Welcome in, epic fun where it begins. Jokes that twist and turn your mind. Riddle games, one of a kind. Puzzle time, tease your brain. Mazes, quizzes, whole new game. Laughs and giggles in every show. Facts and fun, now here we go. Welcome here, laugh and cheer. Brain teasers, fun's near. Trivia triumph, playful ways. Join our epic, awesome days. Facts so wild, make you grin. Think so deep, a journey to begin. Crazy trivia, history tales. Puzzle pandemonium never fails. Welcome here, laugh and cheer. Brain teasers, fun's near. Numbers spinning round and round in this game we're feeling found. Puzzles bright, colors loud. Mind is sharp, we're racing time. Epic moments in this climb. Entertainment prime. Brain benders, banter, we're here to play. Counting patterns night and day. Solve the riddles, make them sway. Cracking codes and chasing clues. Winning this we will not lose. Brain is what we choose. Fun and laughter fills the air. We're decoding everywhere. Join us if you dare. Brain benders, banter, we're here to play. Counting patterns night and day. Solve the riddles, make them sway. Cracking codes and chasing clues. Winning this we will not lose. Brainy's what we choose. Fun and laughter fills the air. We're decoding everywhere. Join us if you dare. Brain benders, that's how we're here to play. Counting patterns night and day. Solve the riddles, make them sway.
Hey everyone, welcome everyone to tonight's Comfort Food and Childhood Favorites live stream. This is going to be fun. We're diving into those comfort dishes that bring back memories, whether it's Mom's Sunday roast or mac and cheese, like the cheesy mac and cheese that you loved as a kid, or that quirky snack combination that you seem to enjoy. Food is such a big part of our memories and growing up. And I think for me, I think food is a huge thing about comfort. Like I remember as a kid, like if I'd get sad, my grandparents would make me certain foods and I would cheer up. So food is such a big part of our memories. And we're here to share those stories together with you. And so grab your favorite snack, settle in, and let's talk comfort foods. Tonight, I'm bringing up my first co-host, Chance.
Hey, Chrissy, how's it going? It's good to be back with you and the rest of the team tonight.
Yeah, we're
I
happy
love
to
the
have you
topic.
back. We missed you. Yeah, well, thank you for
Yes.
helping me with that. I really appreciate it. Awesome.
Well, you're
job.
very welcome. You're welcome. I had to have a toothpick in my mouth as we talk about our favorite
it's coming
foods.
home foods. Love it.
I just ate a favorite food, but I'll get to it later when we go around the round table.
All right. So I think you had a really good idea. You sent me a message earlier today, and I think next week we're going to do guilty pleasures.
Yeah, we're leading up to Thanksgiving season,
Yeah,
and we did about four or five shows about dark subjects leading up to Halloween, horror movies.
So yeah, let's do food.
And we were going to talk about true crime, and I thought, why don't we talk about something that's positive? Because there's a lot of people that are hurting right now. There's a lot of people who are happy right now. But we all have to eat. You got to eat.
Yeah.
As a second-rate fast food chain advertised, you got to eat. Checkers, that's their slogan.
Yeah, I just know
Are you
that,
going to eat? Are you going to eat well?
Yeah,
that's the question.
Exactly. And like, I'm a chubby girl. I eat well, and I cook well. So, well, most people might go skinny dipping. I'm Chunky Dunkin'. It's like,
Chunky Dunkin'? That's funny.
I'm Chunky Dunkin'. Like, no skinny dipping for me. I'm Chunky Dunkin'. All right. So I am going to bring up another female in the house. TD!
Woo woo! I'll be showing my face in one momento.
It's okay. I love how you've got the kissy lips on your little picture there. That's cute.
I was just looking forward. Because I was driving.
Yeah. Do you make kissy faces when you look forward driving?
Only when I think of you, Chrissy.
Oh.
Phenomena.
You made me blush. Phenomena. All right. I know that this is going to be fun because I know that you're vegetarian, right?
Yes.
And
but
Limey
listen,
is
carbs
vegan.
are carbs, so we're still in this.
Well, Limey's vegan, you're vegetarian, and the rest of us are carnivores. So this is going to be fun. But we all have, and the trailer that I made for tonight, the video I made for tonight, I incorporated a lot of vegan and vegetarian stuff into the trailer.
I'm sure you're mindful. Yeah.
I did. I included everyone.
Aw.
Because who doesn't love some good green beans and stuff? Like, come
Seriously. My cat even does. Seriously.
Yeah, my dog loves carrots. Noni, she loves carrots.
Well, my cat has binge eating disorder, so it eats like Kevin eats everything. Like,
is your big cat? Is that your fluffy cat?
Rude. Yes, fluffy. Yes. We don't say that.
I caught it real fast, didn't I? I caught it real fast.
He has binge eating disorder. They both do. Like he'll hear paper wrestle, and he's like, "Where's the Pop-Tart? Where is it?"
Okay, well, Noni has a thing about processed cheese, like the cheese slices you make grilled cheese
in plastic.
With.
Yeah.
Like so she hears that plastic, and she will start bouncing on her back feet.
Oh, it's the worst cheese. It's the worst cheese.
It's because when she had to have her steroids, when I had to give her a pill,
you put them in there
in the cheese.
Good idea. Someone cheesed me once and threw a piece of cheese at my windshield.
What?
Yeah, it was a thing. Cheesing. I'm not even joking. I have a whole video about it. Yeah, I got cheesed. Yeah, and it was like dangerous because I couldn't see. I was like, "What the heck was that?" And then I saw these teenagers like laughing. I was like, "Did I just get cheesed?" Yeah.
Yeah, I remember South Park's cheesing episode had to do with cats, not cheese.
Oh, well, I'm glad the cat didn't fly in my windshield. But
yeah. All right. I'm going to bring up Dan.
Greetings from South Carolina.
Hi, Danny.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Amazing.
Hi, Dan.
Look at you.
I got the beard going on now.
Ooh, no shave November, eh?
For the first time since the 1990s, I have hair on my face.
Whoa.
It's driving me crazy, but it's starting to turn gray.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing
I think that happens, Dan. That happens.
I'm wearing this really cool blue outfit today to torture my friends. And
let's see.
And I come to the living room with the gray beard and the blue outfit, and this little 7-year-old girl looks up at me and says, Grandpa, you're starting to look like Papa Smurf.
Oh!
And my day ain't been going great.
I mean, he is kind of handsome, so you should think of that as a compliment.
Unique is in my chat.
I told her I was Big Papa, the Smurf God.
He said, I love it when they call me Big Papa Smurf.
Unique is in the chat. Shane, ask him if he wants to come up on panel. I love Unique. Unique is one of my buddies. Unique, what's up, producer?
Hi, producer.
I love Unique.
I said, first thing I thought about when you start talking about old food right there was a banana pudding.
Banana
Ooh,
pudding. We're
Southern,
getting into
Southern
it.
banana
We're
pudding.
getting into it. Okay,
No,
are you guys?
I'm from South Carolina. They fix some good banana pudding down here, girl.
You gotta fatten ass up.
It'll make
I don't need any
one of them
fattening.
Dunkin' Donuts she was talking about earlier.
Hey, we're not body shaming, so you better shut that little mouth.
Okay, look, let me tell you what my mom said today. My mom has a whole entire drawer full of candy bars, and she says she has to keep it that way. 6 inches deep to the top, side to bottom.
Yeah, I mean it's essential. Yeah,
she needs her butt to be round like an egg.
Oh my god!
So I've been doing keto for 4 years, so there's only a few days out of the year I get to eat when I want to.
I thought you said Kegels for a minute.
Really heavy.
Papa Smurf does not do Kegels.
Yeah, well, Papa Smurf weighed about 400 pounds, not too long ago. And Papa Smurf went on keto, and now I weigh 246 pounds, the lowest body weight I've weighed in 30 years.
Wow, good for you.
Man,
cheers,
it's a health
producer.
thing.
You know how he did it? He only eats Papa Smurfs. I'm just kidding.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to bring up the next person.
Ooh.
Oh,
We got Chick in the house.
Ooh.
Shane.
Hello, Shane.
Oh, you caught me while I'm. You
Nodding
told
out.
me to invite Unique.
Oh, Zach.
I'm
Yeah. Are you going to invite
do that
Zach?
right now?
One thing at
Yay.
a time.
But hi,
You guys
everybody. How are
are
you?
going to love Zach. You're going to
I
love
don't think
Zach.
I've
He's
ever
awesome.
met him.
No, he's somebody that's on Shane's kind of group over that, but I just love him to death.
Aw,
He's so
fun.
cool. Like, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Like that he's in my chat. I'm like, Shane, let's see if we can get him up. I love him. He's awesome.
Nice.
So hi, everybody. How are you doing?
Hey Shane, how's it going?
Hi, Shane.
I don't know. I've been up for
Twinsy.
about
You
the
have
past
been live.
30 hours.
You have been live nonstop.
Shane,
For like 29 of them 30 hours.
Which Smurf are you?
Live stream.
Which Smurf are you, Shane?
Live stream.
No, which
Constantly
Smurf? If you
live.
were a Smurf.
Constantly live stream. That's
live stream Smurf.
Yeah.
YouTube Smurf.
Shane, what Smurf are you if you had to be a Smurf?
Probably angry.
Ooh, is there?
Why
There
are
is an
you
angry,
angry?
grumpy Smurf, right? Isn't there one? He's like,
why are
taller.
you angry?
Oh, what was his name? Grumpy?
Well, I mean,
Angry?
that's a dwarf, but like Smurf, dwarf, same difference.
I don't know. Let's see what the Disney remake does with their names.
Brought it up.
They're probably gonna. Yeah, you shouldn't have brought it up because they then already went through all these rewrites of that god awful movie. Please take that parental advisory warning off of there because I got a lot of explicitives to say about this reimagining of Disney magic. Get out of here with that. They've already destroyed the story of what Snow White is. They already just took out Prince Charming and how he relinquishes her from her curse. I'm just curious to see if the dwarves are still going to have their same names. You couldn't hire 7 little people to play the roles. You couldn't give 7 people acting jobs. Disney, you got the money.
That's Brad Williams. Brad Williams could be one.
Right? Okay. Small size. I love Brad Williams. Are you guys ready? We're gonna get into this. Okay, we got the parental thing gone for Shane. Just it's gone now. The parental.
I didn't mean it like take it off. I mean, there might be an expletive that flips out.
Oh, so I mean you put it back up.
Yeah, there might be a curse word that slips out every now and then. I'm gonna try.
Oh, we all try.
You do.
Hey, Judgment Day. Judgment Day said, did not expect this to be the subject for tonight's stream. That's my fault. We were going to talk about, or Chrissy was talking about what? True crime. And I said, let's lighten it up. Because we talked about horror movies for like 4 weeks in a row. We had this election that's behind us now. People are upset. Some are elated. Let's have something that everyone can relate to, and that's food. So that's my fault, Judgment Day.
Absolutely. Nope, it's fine.
My fault.
It's perfectly fine. No, I think he means that we're getting off track and we're not talking about food.
Oh, absolutely, we're off track.
That never happens with us.
I'm going to bring up Limey.
Hello.
Hello, Limey.
Greetings, Mr. Bond.
Pizza.
I love
Good
pizza.
to see you all.
What are you doing? Why'd you throw your hat? What was that all about?
No politics.
No.
Hat.
I was like, why did you just throw your hat? You're hilarious, Shane.
I got it. It's all good.
Oh, only because you get it, it's okay.
Thank God for Limey. He was really monitoring all the swears in the backstage.
Yeah,
I have no
exactly.
idea
I mean,
what
Limey's
you're talking
picture
about.
looks weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
I changed my
Hi, Sarah.
avatar, I thought, but not on YouTube side it appears. So yeah.
Yeah.
My profile picture on panel is 2 UFO squash and a couple of cucumbers that my dad grew in his allotment.
Oh, I love cucumbers, mini ones.
Interesting arrangement.
Yeah, that's what I said.
There is
Interesting
actually a
arrangement.
line
It's
at the
2
bottom
eyes and a
for
nose.
a mouth.
Totally got it.
It is not. It's only your filthy mind that is suggesting
Yeah.
something else.
Y'all got
I'm sorry.
problems,
There's
man. I
clearly
see
a
2
line at
eyes
the
and a
bottom that
nose,
indicates a
cartoon
mouth.
style
So
with a mouth, and y'all are seeing some pervert stuff.
exactly. Thank you, Dad.
Okay.
No, we've seen Animal House too many times. Mine's bigger.
Oh gosh. All right. Are you guys ready to dive into tonight?
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. The first panel question. What was your favorite comfort food growing up and why?
Who's
Okay.
going first?
Who would like to go first?
Well, you going to go in the order of the boxes?
I don't know. Like, we don't have to go in order of boxes. We could just say like who was okay. You want to go in the order of the boxes?
No, ladies first. Ladies
You guys,
first.
I'll agree
maybe
with
we should
that.
paper, scissors, rocket.
Paper, scissors, rocket. I was like, what is that? TD? Paper, scissors, rocket. Okay. Growing up, one of my favorite dishes that was one of my favorite things growing up was chicken and dumplings. And I absolutely love chicken and dumplings. It was like this comfort food of the chicken and the gravy with the potatoes and the carrots, the celery, and then these light, fluffy dumplings on top. But I know a lot of people don't like chicken and dumplings because they say, oh, well, my family didn't make it that way. My family made it where the dumplings were squishy or soggy. And I'm like, oh, no. My grandma made them where they were pillows on top. Just
What is your grandma's culture?
Italian.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
All right.
But my grandfather was Dutch, German.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And so that's where she learned to make them as a young age, is with
Yeah,
his
but
family.
I feel like Italian women know how to make everything.
Yeah, she just was really good. Like
Yeah.
she would put in the spices just right and just enough of this and enough of that. And oh, they were just so heavenly. So I remember when I turned 25, my mom asked me what I wanted for my birthday dinner. And I said chicken and dumplings.
Oh.
And I got home and there was this ribeye steak. And she's like, I spent $15 on this ribeye steak. And I'm like, but I wanted chicken and dumplings. All day long, all I could think about was chicken and dumplings. And I got home and I was like,
Yeah, because you were looking forward to it.
and my mom says, but I bought you this ribeye. It's a steak. Chicken and dumplings isn't a birthday dinner. I said, it is to me.
She's like, are your diamond shoes too tight?
Yeah, I know. I really wanted that. But yeah.
You poor baby, you had a ribeye.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I actually have taken my grandma's recipe that she taught me, and I've done my own twist to it. And now even my staff at work and everybody. Unique is here. I would like to introduce everybody to Unique. This is Zach. Unique.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Unique.
Hi.
Good
Hola.
to see you.
Hi, friend.
What's up, man?
I'm so happy to have you here, Unique. I'm so
Nice
glad
to
you
meet
came.
you.
You're awesome. Awesome. Oh my gosh, my heart is pounding. Like, I'm so happy Zach's here. I love Zach. All right. Zach,
Hey, Ricky.
welcome. Do you like food, Zach? Because Unique, we're having some awesome conversation tonight about food.
Yeah, he
All right.
likes food, but it doesn't do him any good because he stays the same weight.
I know he's so skinny all the time. Like, we need to put some weight on you.
Hey,
Unique.
no body shaming, remember?
I need to-
Even
I need to
reverse
start-
body shaming.
No,
need to-
me and him had this discussion.
By the way,
Unique,
hi,
I
Rome.
need to-
Hi, Rome.
I need to start sending Unique some of my cooking. That's just it. We'll put some chicken and dumplings in the mail.
You can always supersize them, send them a goddamn book of them old McDonald's coupons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do a social experiment.
We're going to supersize
dumplings.
You eat enough McDonald's food, I guarantee you'll gain a bunch of weight there, buddy.
Zach, we're going to supersize you, buddy.
Can we do like an experiment where you send him dumplings every day of the week for like 3 weeks and see if he gains weight?
Yeah. Yeah, he says yes. See, he said
good.
yes.
What a trooper.
He's up for that. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go in order of the boxes. In the order of the boxes. To be proper. Chance, why are you hidden by the parental advisory? What's going on here?
Don't know. Hey. Well, I have a visual aid. It's just a photograph, so there's no copyright danger for my pick.
Yay.
What was the question again?
What was your favorite comfort food growing up and why?
This pot roast with all the trimmings.
Oh, pot roast.
One of my mom made, and she's still with us, thank the Lord, knock on wood. But she had a great cookbook, and there were so many great dishes. I don't want to talk too much on that because I might take someone's or steal someone's thunder with one of their picks. But I just love this dish with a lot of good gravy and potatoes and carrots. It just makes me think of home growing up.
All the spices and seasoning, how tender the roast is, and just the potatoes, and it's so much flavor. Oh, it's one of my favorites too, Chance.
Yes. So that's my pick. And it's a tough choice because there's a whole bunch. We'll wait till everyone else.
We got plenty of time tonight. Yeah. We got plenty of time. We'll get back into it. Yeah. And that's it.
That's it. That's my.
Why is that your favorite? Is it just so savory and tender, and why?
Yeah. And it's all about the cut that you get. You know, you got to have the right marbling and everything. As you know, you're a chef yourself. Yeah. And there's a lot of guilty pleasures too. I want to talk about tonight. Guilty pleasure foods.
We're doing that next week.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do guilty pleasures next week. We'll talk about all of the.
I'll show you one of mine. I'll give a tease. It's the peanut bar by Lance or by Planters Peanuts, because that would destroy your teeth if you didn't brush right away. It's got like hard sugar coating on peanuts. That's one of my guilty pleasures right there.
All right.
None of my guilty pleasures involve food.
Hold on. Let me get to where I need to be. Let me see if I can do it real quick if I don't mess it up. Okay, let me try. Yay! Yay for all of us. Okay, Limey, are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's hear from Limey. What is your favorite food, comfort food as a child, and why?
Well, I pretty much, before I was vegan, I pretty much eat anything, but I have a sweet tooth. So my mum's homemade bread and butter pudding. One thing I like about bread and butter pudding is like it can vary so much, like depending on who makes it and what recipe and everything. But the way my mum made it had a lot of raisins in, a lot of cinnamon, and it was very moist and dense pudding, and was just like, I love cinnamon, love raisins, and home cooking by one of your folks is always good. So that would be my pick.
And why is that your favorite? Just because it was a warm, comforting feeling, or?
Yeah, I mean, as I say, like home cooking by your parents, like the time and effort involved, and it would always be like homemade's always better than like buying from a shop. You never know what's in it from a shop and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And like I say, like bread pudding itself varies so much, but I much prefer the way that my mum made it. And and that was it really. Like, and if she was like baking cakes or whatever, the smell of the house and like mixing the cake batter up in a bowl and getting to like, clean the bowl out afterwards and all that kind of stuff, and like give her a hand and stuff as well. So all of that kind of like family food and like, the taste as well, like say like sweet tooth and cinnamon, and I've always had a thing about cinnamon. So
I remember when I'd make chocolate chip cookies with my mom, and she'd let me lick the spoon.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was like no worries about raw eggs or any of that. It's just you wanted the spoon. Here's the spoon.
Yeah.
All right, are you done, Limey?
Yeah.
Okay, TD, are you ready?
Actually, no, because I'm plugging everything in. Can you go to someone else?
I'm going to go with Danny then. Danny, here you come.
Greetings, everybody. When it comes to the old food, you know, I was talking earlier that my favorite would be the banana puddings of my youth. My grandma made the best banana pudding I ever tasted, and she taught my mama how to make it. And luckily, my mama taught me, so now that she's passed, I can still make a really, really good banana pudding. But unfortunately, I've been cursed with keto, where I've been trying to lose weight for years and haven't really ate as much food that I like as much as that I've been eating the food that I think is healthy and more less calories, so to speak. You know, like I had grilled chicken. I had grilled chicken and rice today. You know, my total calories for the day was probably less than 1,000. But I give myself 3 or 4 days a year, like Thanksgiving and Christmas and the 4th of July, for a couple of days. My little treat is for them couple of days, I can eat anything I want to. And usually around Thanksgiving and Christmas, I get to enjoy banana pudding and desserts and food that I don't normally eat the rest of the year. And that's my big thing. So I'm looking so forward to the holidays. My birthday's next week, and that's one of the days I can eat pretty much anything I want to.
Oh, your birthday's what day?
The 13th. I think it's Thursday.
13th. Wow.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Danny, I didn't know you were Scorpio.
Yeah. I'll be 59 years old this week.
Good for you.
No.
Scorpio. No wonder you have so many wild stories, Scorpio.
Right? Because we're passionate.
It makes so much more sense, right, TD? It makes much more sense now.
I mean, who am I to say?
Yeah, when I was young, I used to like to have adventures when I was young.
Yeah.
Adventures?
Now that I'm older, going to the grocery store is an adventure.
Yeah. Like Shane and I are Taurus Aries cusp because we're both 420 twinsies. So yeah, like it's complicated being an Aries fire sign and a earth ground sign. Like
well, everyone thinks we're mean. We're not mean until we have to be.
Right.
Scorpios.
Aw. Polly, I love you more.
Hi,
Polly.
No, Scorpios. I think Scorpios are pretty cool people until you make them angry.
Leave that out. Leave that for me.
My grandparents were both.
Yeah, I think.
Both. Sorry. I love my grandparents very much.
Thank you.
They were both Scorpios, good people.
Thanks.
My mom was a Scorpio too. She was born on the 11th.
I'm a Scorpio as well, on the cusp of the Sagittarius, November 21st.
Oh yeah, you are. You are.
Brandy DeWine's chastising me. He says, "What does a born Yankee know about pot roast?" Well, I'll have you know, sir or madam, whatever you are.
Meat and potatoes,
I lived in Dallas, Texas, from 1 week old until 2, and then Atlanta, Georgia, from age 2 until now, except for my college years. So I'm no Yankee.
Oh,
not that there's anything wrong with that.
You're fine.
I know I'm fine.
Aren't we all Yankees, kind of?
But I'm on the cusp.
All right.
Of that Scorpio and Sagittarius.
Nice. That's a cool birthday too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Happy early birthday, Dan.
Happy early birthday, Dan.
Yeah.
Are you doing Are you gonna do a happy
Wednesday.
Are you gonna be doing like a Scorpio birthday live or something that we could all maybe check you out?
As far as I know, I hope she's better by then. But I'm supposed to go on with Sarah on birthday Thursday.
Okay, well, if you do, please send us all out the link. Send me the link and I'll send it out to everybody, like on my side. But yeah, send me the link. I'd love. Hi, TD.
Well, I guess a lot of that depends on like she's not here tonight, and I know she's taking tomorrow off unapologetic gig. I don't know how she's going to be feeling, and I don't do no live streams much without her around.
All right. Well, if you need, I might be able to like help.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens with with that.
I hope she's feeling better. I might have to drive down to LA and just like push.
I want to go. Pick me up.
I know. I'll just swing through Ohio.
I've always
pick
wanted
you
to
up.
go to Temecula since SNL had a skit about it.
Yeah, Temecula is beautiful. It is.
Here. I thought it was a made-up place on SNL, but then
no, it's not. It's real.
It's funny.
All right, TD, are you ready?
I'm as ready as I can be. Yes.
All right, TD.
So my son just handed me something. I'm going to show you guys. I'm not very adventurous, so don't judge me. But PBJ.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Mm-hmm. And I like them already made because I'm lazy, like when it comes to cooking sometimes, and I could just have like a sandwich in my purse, and there we go. So, but yeah, these are my favorite flavor right now. But I like the honey and peanut butter on wheat, number 2, then the grape ones, 3. But those interchange. I don't like chocolate, so I don't like the hazel ones or whatever. The hazel.
I love Nutella. Nutella.
I'm a white girl and I don't like Nutella. I know. It's weird.
What is wrong with you, TD?
I know. I'm a white girl. And did you see how cute my shirt is? It says,
what does it say? You call this a doomsday cult?
You call this a doomsday cult?
That's funny.
It's from The Onion. But anyways.
Funny.
That's that, yeah. But a close second is pierogies because I'm Polish, and in Ohio,
I love pierogies.
Ooh,
my grandparents used to make. My grandpa being Dutch and German,
European.
Oh yeah. Yep. So
did you do a little like dollop of sour cream?
Yes, it was sour cream, butter, onions, sautéed onions, and sometimes sauerkraut.
Charlotte, what are you doing?
Hello, kitty.
Say hi. Oh my, she's
surfing.
Special. She's just special.
She's like, hello.
Sure.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to play with this live stream too.
She
hello.
also still has her I Smell Children collar on. If you see her little kerchief.
Does your cat think it's a bat?
I don't know, but isn't she cute? She's biracial and she's a little chubba bubba. Hi. You're so pretty.
She's like, excuse me.
Are you pretty? Yeah, I thought so. Are you pretty? Yeah, she said. She's losing her mind. It's like the witching hour. They like wrestle around this time too.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So what was your favorite food growing up? And why?
Oh yeah. Are you saying in general? Or
yeah.
Oh, okay. Also my mom didn't cook a lot, so ramen noodle soup was up there too. So
ramen? Yeah.
Which I see a lot of with our inmates. That's for sure. It is currency, basically.
So what is your favorite food growing up and why? Like what was a favorite meal that you had growing up?
Who are you asking?
You.
Oh, well, I mean PBJ. Like
PBJ, that's actually your favorite meal?
I guess meal-wise, I'd say, I don't know. I was more of a snacker, but I'd say anything with mashed potatoes and like vegetables.
Okay.
Yep.
So like shepherd's pie, but without the meat?
More like roast without the meat. Like I like roasted veggies with like, I just love mashed potatoes too. It's my jam.
Oh, cool.
Or like breakfast for dinner, like maybe like eggs and like tater tots or like a hash brown kind of thing.
Yeah, today I made myself some toast with some smoked cheese, and then I did some avocado, and then a poached egg on top, like a poached egg. Oh, like it was Panera. So good. Panera it was so good.
It looked really good.
I love avocado and anything.
Yeah, I showed Limey, and he's like, "That looks so good."
Yeah, especially when someone else makes it for some reason. You know, it's like toast or fruit salad. If someone else makes it, it smells or it tastes better.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Shane, are you ready?
Charlotte, I still see you.
Let's go. Unique, you're next. I hope you have all of your stuff ready to go, buddy. Thumbs up, buddy.
Plus, you better gear up for 3 weeks of chicken and dumplings because
it's happening. We're going to start sending you chicken and dumplings there, Unique.
Get ready.
Go ahead, Shane. Go, Shane.
No, TD made a good point. Do you mean food or meals?
Food. Like, what was your favorite meal or like your favorite dish that you were given as a kid growing up? It could be either or.
I gotta go with dressing, not stuffing. Stuffing is an abomination.
Yes.
But dressing
I like stuffing
with turkey. Dressing with turkey and
are you talking about wild rice dressing? or like rice dressing or
Who the hell puts rice in dressing?
When you get a tofurkey, it comes with
sometimes
Oh
they have
dear God.
wild
No,
rice.
I ain't talking about none of that white people stuff. All right. I'm talking about some good old Southern black stuff. All right. We just make straight dressing. Okay.
What is dressing?
Like real breadcrumbs.
Take stuffing and make it better.
But put it in the turkey.
It's more or less bread based. No, you don't.
So is it like cornbread?
Oh, dear God.
Is it cornbread?
How do I even explain this? No, there's no cornbread. You can do it cornbread based, but you can also do it straight bread based. But oh dear,
white bread or dark bread?
That's my answer. Oh dear God, is it a white bread? I should have known better than to say this answer with a bunch of white people on here. I should have known better. Oh.
At least you have a few Southern people in the room, you know, like you have.
No, I don't. Apparently,
I'm just from Ohio. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you see right there, though, you got to go on with it. There's like at least 45 different ways to fix dressing across this country. In the South, up here where I live, they either use the cornbread or the loaf bread and make a bread dressing. But when I do it, I prefer to use ground up croutons and stuff like that with a little bit more flavor. But
yeah,
it's always different.
Yeah,
depends on the person and if you get somebody get black folks,
Brandy's
comment. They tend to throw any fucking thing they can find up on in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you cussed.
I did.
No.
Oh, y'all can't get mad at me because it's the first time I ever done it.
Nope. I did not cuss. I did not hear a cuss word. I did not hear a cuss word.
I usually I say flocking like Sarah.
Yeah, and he did. He said something different. So Shane, like when they make the dressing, it's bread based with like celery and spices.
You take hold on. Danny is absolutely right. There's like 45 different ways to make it. Especially here in the South. The way my family does it, that I've been taught how to make it, you get your loaf of bread and you crumble it up.
Yeah.
And when you mix it in with dear God, so many ways. Chicken broth, your celeries, your different little ingredients to get in there. But either way, you put it out in an aluminum foil pan or one of those steel pans, bake it for however long. But when you get your turkey and make your turkey, that juice that's coming off the turkey with the giblets
goes down into
you make giblet gravy.
I don't like that word.
That sauce that's what accents the dressing itself. Yeah,
because it gives
stuffing
it
is like cornbread based.
Yeah,
I like.
I thought it was cornbread
dressing
based.
Comes off of different bases, depending on how you make it. It's just always been one of those comfort foods for me. At least the way my family makes it, and I'm still learning. I made it once, but I gotta reassure myself on how to remake it because it's something I just absolutely love. It's one that just blows my mind. That and with some turkey, you're gonna be asleep in 30 minutes.
Tryptophan.
So my mama in Tennessee taught me how to make a stuffing, and it was cornbread based with celery and coriander and garlic and like all of the seasonings. And there's a lot of seasonings in there. And then exactly the same.
No.
Well, this is how I was taught. And then I was in Tennessee. I was in Tennessee though. So, and then they put the pan of the dressing under the turkey so that all the drippings would go down in there. And then they would stuff it in the turkey, like if it needed to be stuffed in there, like at the end or whatever. But
so Brandy said oysters in the stuffing. She must be from New Orleans.
No giblets.
Oysters.
What?
First of all, giblets is a yucky word.
In dressing.
I don't like it at all. I don't
giblets is a thing that like takes the chicken and the turkey. Like the giblet is what is
the hanging thing.
Like no, it's the little thing inside their throat that actually is a filter. It's a filter for the sand and the gravel that they need to have to chew up the grain.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Right.
I'll stick with my tofurkey. Thank you very much. My tofurkey.
You didn't know that?
Brandy also
and
says
it's pronounced
dressing.
giblet.
Giblet.
Brandy
Giblet.
says dressing and
That's one of
homemade
those things.
stuffing is from the box.
That's one of those things like the moving picture that you can put on somebody's comment. Is it called a GIF or is it called a GIF? The pronunciation of the G.
GIF.
It's one of those things.
I say it's a GIF.
I call it a GIF.
I say
I call it a
sometimes.
GIF. I say it's a GIF. GIF. Unique,
GIF.
are you ready? Give me a
Definitely
thumbs
GIF.
up, buddy. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
here we
Tomato.
go.
That boy,
Here we
yeah,
go.
he
Let's
got
go,
cornbread.
Zach.
You,
Zach.
not a cornbread fan.
My comfort food when I was younger was chicken and noodles. The reason why is because not only is it a warming meal during the winter, but it also makes a loving difference when you're sick.
Oh, good point.
I love that. Yeah, it does.
Damn good point.
Why is that your favorite, Zach?
You just said
Because it makes a comforting difference. Yeah. Yeah, it makes a comforting difference. Like, so when you eat it, do you feel happy? Does it make you feel like just like I'm so happy inside my soul? Yeah, me too. Like when I have chicken and dumplings, I'm the same exact way. I am just like I'm so
Like
happy.
nostalgic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like your parents telling you that like ginger ale helps your belly when it hurts. You know, it's just like you just believe it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. See, we all agree. Everyone, thumbs up. Yes, we agree.
Look what Ricky's radio said. Rick's radio.
Sure,
Sure,
you
you
do
do.
garlic, onion,
Like-
celery, rosemary, sage, parsley, salt, pepper, eggs, chicken broth.
And that's what I thought. That's
Celery
the
looks
recipe I have
celery's
too.
good. Thing.
Yeah.
And you doesn't like cornbread, but Ricky says, dude, I love my honey cornbread.
I love
I don't like
cornbread.
crackling
Oh.
cornbread. I like
I
regular
love
cornbread.
hot water cornbread.
Do you guys
Hot
remember the
water
Chris
cornbread.
Rock song where he was like, it was like no champagne or no
Why is Shane laughing? Okay, I'm
no,
gonna put
no
Shane back.
SEX in the champagne room, but he's like
But-
cornbread.
right.
ain't
I'm
nothing wrong with
laughing.
that."
I'm laughing because I was about to say I love Jiffy Mix cornbread or homemade
Jiffy
cornbread.
mix
with sugar.
cornbread is good.
But then
Made with a
out of
gift or a
nowhere, TD comes in with, "Have you guys heard of Chris Rock's
you
No Sex
remember
in the
that song,
Champagne Room?"
Do you remember that?
What
He
is
said
it?
cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do you remember that in the song? For some reason, I don't know why.
What is going on right now?
He does. It's like cornbread.
Dance.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know why he says it in the middle of the SCX in the champagne room. I don't know. I don't understand.
Okay, next question. Are you guys ready for the next question?
Yeah,
Shane,
eyeballs. Yeah, as Corey said.
Yeah. And that's comedy.
Dun-dun.
Dum. Oh, I
Where's
can do
Corey?
that.
He hasn't complimented my hair yet. I'm just
I
kidding.
know. I haven't been able to get into anybody's live streams. I barely got into Shane's the other day just because like I had a break at work. But yeah, I have been so busy. Logistics is so busy right now because of Black Friday coming up. Like I have not. Oh, Limey could tell you I have been working 13, 14, 15 hour days.
Same with me.
Mhm.
It's been busy, but it's
Yeah.
jail, so there's an ebb and flow. So
Yeah.
It's a
Sometimes
hard
it's a full
job when Santa Claus is elves trying to get all the presents out on time.
never heard of that, but sounds great.
I am one of those elves.
Honey cornbread. That sounds great with a little drizzle of honey. I love honey on everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Honey
never
and
heard of
butter.
Does sound
A
good.
dollop of butter.
Or a little bit of like
Butter.
jelly too.
Who is that, Shane? I'm wondering the
Who's
same
jamming?
thing.
Thank you.
Who,
Who's jamming?
Facebook user?
Yeah, who's Facebook?
You're taking over for Corey.
On my
I have
side.
no
That's-
idea.
That's probably
No,
Jerry
Tom is the
Dobson.
bomb, actually.
That's probably
Oh.
Jerry Dobson. Let me go to Facebook and see.
Jerry, if
Dobson.
that's you, hi
How
Jerry.
the heck are you, Jerry?
Hi Jerry.
He's in Michigan
right.
State, a beautiful state.
We have next.
Or in Ohio.
What was your favorite? Oh wait,
What?
hold on.
What?
Uh-oh, Tourette's is setting in again.
No, I've got this.
Whatever it is, you have it.
I have it.
Do you guys
Okay.
remember the shake and bake commercial where it's like, it's shake and bake and I helped? Do you
Yeah.
remember?
The shake and bake. Yeah, the shake and bake.
It was Jerry that said stovetop stuffing is the bomb. That's Jerry Dobson.
Oh, hope you're feeling
Okay.
good, Jerry.
Hi Jerry. We're happy to
Facebook
see you,
user.
Jerry.
It looks like
Yeah.
it's like on purpose.
I was like, what's going on there? Okay, so was there a dish that someone in your family made that just screams home to you?
My brother used to make some really special brownies.
Oh. Danny, you're going first. There you go, Danny. You go.
Yeah, when I was about 13, 14 years
Did it make
old,
you sleepy?
my older brother used to make the most incredible brownies. I mean, they were so good. They had the best tasting brownies I ever tasted in my life. You could eat one of them brownies, and I swear to God, it was like a little taste of heaven right there in your mouth. It was so sweet and mouth-watering, and you just sit there for hours enjoying the taste.
Were they the kind of brownies that you ate one and you just like wanted more afterwards?
Yeah, yes, they seem to make you hungrier the more you eat.
Yeah.
Did you always get the corner? Because I like the crispy corner of the brownie, like the corner of the pan.
I like the crispy corner of the pizza.
Oh, I ate as many of the brownies as I could.
I used to love to lick the bowl, you know, with the pre-cooked.
We made these brownies, that bowl would get scraped clean, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
It wastes a little speck of this brown.
So Kay Moonen said, any of you ever had a chicken tempura cooked in the Japanese style?
Yes.
No, shrimp. I never
but
had
I like the sauce, like tempura.
No, I have. I have had it
cooked.
cooked. Yeah. Chicken tempura in the oh, it's amazing.
I'm a big fan of Japanese noodles.
It's really crispy.
I like it,
yeah, it's good.
I like Kobe beef, but I've never had it. I'll have to try that tempura chicken. I like tempura shrimp.
I've had Colby beef, and I've also had what is it? What it? Let me think. It's wasabi. No, it's not wasabi. It's the beef that's up there. That's
Peter. We don't know that you're retired. Are you retired? Peter?
Blank.
Peter North says, "Does anybody remember me? I'm retired now."
Who?
No.
Peter North.
Is that Peter Sky Parker?
He used to be Peter South, but then he retired.
Yeah, he's a troll.
I don't know if that is or not. That's
is it Peter Gazinia? I'm just kidding.
Does anybody remember me? I'm retired now.
I'm not gonna make no Peter jokes.
Oh, sausage and potatoes. Yeah, you must be European.
Wagyu.
Brandy, are you European? Because cabbage is like I'm Polish too, and there's a lot of cabbage in a lot of dishes.
Oh yeah, there's so much cabbage. So much cabbage.
Oh, nightmare! You're in for a long ride.
I'm not real fond of cabbage. I never liked it.
Let me see if I can.
I don't like yucky stuff. I don't like cabbage. I don't like sauerkraut.
Cabbage is not yucky, sir.
Cabbage, awesome.
It's a powerful.
I don't like cabbage.
Cabbage is awesome.
Slimy stuff. Turnip greens or something.
With the bits of bacon in it.
If you eat lo mein, you probably do eat cabbage. Yeah. So haha.
I just don't like nothing slimy or nasty looking.
It just smells like farts when you make it. But other than that,
anything that looks like a pile of nasty seaweed, I don't want to eat it.
Well, my mom
cabbage doesn't look like seaweed.
Cabbage it smells like seaweed.
I don't know. You don't eat cabbage. You eat sauerkraut on New Year's.
I don't think you know what seaweed is.
I don't like cabbage. I don't like a lot.
All right.
Brandy is European, Northern, and Southern rolled into one.
So she's fun, is what she's saying.
Right.
She's
And Kay Moonen says to Chrissy, I believe you're thinking of Kobe beef.
Colby, yeah.
Kobe, yeah.
Colby and Wagyu.
And Jerry Dobson just finished being Santa Claus for 12 hours today.
That's a long shift, Santa.
And Wagyu.
Good beef, yeah.
Yeah.
Japanese.
Okay.
Most tender
so are you guys ready?
Planet.
Are you guys ready for this trailer? Let me see if I can do this. Last week I had to have Shane help me with this because mine wasn't working. So I'm going to go share screen. Oops. Share screen. Comfort food trailer, share screen. Are you guys ready?
Jesus juice. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yes. This is where you guys get a break. Everybody take a break. Here we go. Here comes the trailer. If I can do this right properly.
No. Take everyone else off, I guess.
I don't know how to fix it.
Gonna warm your heart. We're talking comfort food and those childhood faves. All those tasty dishes that got us through the days. It's brain benders banter. Comfort on your screen. Mac and cheese, PB&J, and everything in between. Nostalgic vibes, let's relive those times when a simple dish could make everything fine. From mom's roast on Sundays to snacks after school, to the meals that brought comfort when the world felt cruel. We're sharing stories, dishes that feel like home. Join the live stream and let those memories roll. It's Brain Benders Banter, bringing back the taste. All those cozy flavors, memories we embrace. Get your favorite snack and settle in tight. We're sharing comfort foods all night. So don't miss out. Tune in and unwind. Brain Benders Banter, comfort food for the mind. We're diving in to flavors that make us feel right. Join us this Saturday. It's gonna be a night.
Nice.
Yay.
I tried really hard.
Why didn't you put that in the video section of the StreamYard where it would play? Because you couldn't hardly hear it. It was such a good trailer.
Okay, well, okay, look. It says, hold on. Hold on.
Look at her. She's just
And your brand, and you know how to do that. Oh, look at your kitty cat, TD.
What are you
Hang on.
doing? What are you doing? You're acting crazy. What are you doing?
Okay, so it says, whoops.
It said, whoops.
Star, are you okay? You look.
Oh, you have too many videos in there, probably. It's probably my
It
fault. I'll
says,
delete
whoops, that file bit is too large. The size limit for video clips is 200 MB. The present button at the button of page your videos is, but unlike the other clips in this section, those videos aren't saved to your account in the future. Please use the presentation feature.
Well, that's
I
weird.
think that was very rude of them to say your file was too large. That's it's body shaming.
That was a beautiful trailer. I really like that, Chrissy.
I really tried to use it too.
We could hear it and see it. It just, sounded kind of tinny. But that is weird. You got that StreamYard glitch. I don't know what that's about.
It sounded
I don't either.
to me.
Yeah.
What's your favorite
My
food?
laptop's got real high volume.
I wrote the song. I did all of it. I wrote
yeah?
the song. I did the video. I did the clips. I did a lot of the food.
You pick the foods?
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Everything.
Charlotte's gonna share her favorite food. Charlotte, what's your favorite food?
Okay, what let me
What do you
hold on,
like?
TV. Meow.
What food do you like? Huh? Are you okay? You good, bro? What kind of food do you like? She said she likes everything. She's thicker than a Snicker.
Everybody started
I
going,
like
She's a sis.
TD.
Only guys can be
you.
bros. She's a sis.
TD.
Pretty.
TD, you're not allowed to say thicker than a Snicker if you're.
We don't say the F word. She's a unit. She's a chonk. But right? Pretty little teeth. You don't miss a meal. Oh, you're so pretty. That's Charlotte Johansson, everyone. Charlotte Johansson.
Charlotte Johansson.
Mm-hmm.
Your cat is taking over, says
I
Kate
think she got in catnip. She looks really, really, you know what? Are you okay? Look at her body. You can tell how thick she is.
TD, what was your dish that screamed home to you?
Well, my mom didn't cook often, so anything that was like easy, for me to make myself. So
no, but like if somebody like said like, oh, I'm gonna make
probably
pierogi?
yeah, or
Okay,
halushi.
And that screamed home to you.
Yeah, that means like Youngstown, Ohio, or like I'm trying to think what else means like Youngstown, Ohio. Like we have like a lot of good pizza here, but probably some like wedding soup. That's probably one. You guys know what that is?
Oh, Ricky Radio,
No.
that's a good
No.
comment.
Yeah,
that
look
was
at
a
that.
good comment.
There it is. Oh, he's given a recipe, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
so
sounds good.
Ricky's Radio, that is an amazing
Baking soda.
Yeah.
When you make your cornbread from scratch, you substitute the sugar for honey, and you add baking soda. You also reduce oil and milk. Google sugar to the honey conversion chart. I don't know if you
Conversion.
also reduce
He
heat
means
by 25
conversion.
degrees.
Yeah, he means conversion
Probably
chart.
granulated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also reduce heat by 25 degrees. There you have it. You want to read that
meatball
one?
Sub. Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
bone meal reminds me of home. It's a meatball sub. Strange. I know. No, that's not strange at all. My dad made it for the family years ago, and I liked it so much. Started making myself with my own custom recipes. That's kind of like grilled cheese. You know how like everybody has their own little take on grilled cheese.
My sister loved that. She's a vegetarian too.
I love meatball subs. I love
Grilled
meatball
cheese
subs.
with tomato soup.
I never liked
I
it. Yeah,
do-
I was gonna say tomato soup with this grilled cheese. I never liked either one, but my sister loved both those together.
When I do meatball subs, I make my meatballs and I put them in a cast iron skillet and brown the outside and then drop them in my sauce to finish cooking.
Do you guys call meatball splashes or something?
No.
No?
I didn't.
Oh, maybe that's around here thing.
Maybe because they splash when you put them in the sauce.
I don't know. I thought some people call it meatball splash. I don't know.
Oh, you see what Rick said? You top it with maple syrup.
Maple syrup can make anything
cornbread.
great.
Oh, maple syrup.
And butter. And butter.
Whoa,
maple syrup and
Rick's
butter.
Radio does not care
Butter's
about
a given, but I'm going to try that with maple syrup.
Maple syrup and butter. And butter. You have to put a dollop
It's like
of
a
butter
pancake,
on there.
a corny pancake. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Round 13, hi, best friend. Hi.
You know what I like?
Round 13.
Corn dogs at like a carnival.
Oh God,
They're trying to
corn
best
dogs
beef.
with mustard.
I like corn dog.
My go-to
With
fair food
mustard.
is like fried veggies, I think.
Corn dogs with mustard, Chance. You have to have mustard on your corn
Do
dog.
I agree? I agree. You sure
Charlotte
do.
does like tuna. She
Plain
likes-
yellow mustard.
She doesn't like to eat in front of people though. Where'd she go? She left.
Oh, what?
Yeah. What? Why'd you put me on?
Bread
the
and
screen?
milk? Because I want you to tell me about your corn dogs.
Tell me about your
just-
corn dog.
I just like. I eat right. I eat healthy. I just when I'm at the North Georgia State Fair, I got to get a corn dog. I love a good corn dog. I do.
That's your
It's
fair
like it's
food?
cornbread and hot dog, all in one.
How do you go wrong with that? Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
And I like funnel cakes
No,
Oh,
too
funnel
sweet.
cakes
with a bunch of powdered sugar on top.
I'll
and
take a
powdered
caramel apple
sugar.
dumpling, but
But after about 4 bites, it really does kind of upset your stomach. Just like pancakes, you know, when you have
Yeah.
those all-you-can-eat pancakes
you
at
can
IHOP.
only eat so
After
many.
3,
Yeah.
exactly, it's
Yeah.
just too rich.
Do you call
Too
them
rich.
pancakes or flapjacks?
Have
Oh,
any
I
of
love
you
French
guys,
toast now. What jamming?
Yeah.
French toast.
have
Mm.
any of you
That's my
guys had
jam.
pumpkin pancakes?
No, but
Yeah, I
I'm a
don't
white girl,
like
so I
them.
should like
No.
that.
I don't like pumpkin pie. I used to love pumpkin
Oh,
pie
I love pumpkin
Thanksgiving.
pie.
I don't like it anymore. I don't. Hey, that's a good question for another week. Like, what food or dish did you like that you grew out of?
Yeah,
like
or vice
anymore.
versa that you despise, but
Because
then
I hated
yeah.
Brussels sprouts as a kid,
ugh,
and
not
now
great.
that I'm adult, I love my.
Talk about
burnt
vegetables
and-
smells like farts. Ugh.
I love Brussels sprouts. I
Whoa.
love Brussels sprouts.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know, I like cranberry sauce out of the can, like the cranberry, like the jellied can
Too.
cranberry sauce.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like it better than homemade. Isn't that weird?
Okay, so my family does the same thing. Like somebody will make like an actual cranberry sauce, and then somebody will bring a can of cranberry sauce and just like slice it and put it out
Yes.
on a long plate.
Yeah, so it
And
gets
that is
everybody.
gone first. It's always gone
Yes,
first.
because it's so
Like
good,
the-
but you can only eat it
the
around
flavor-
Thanksgiving. Like you can't buy a can and like eat
But
it.
then when you have a turkey sandwich, like after Thanksgiving, and you put the cranberry sauce slices on there,
It's a
like
good
on your
balance.
with the rolls and stuff.
Oh,
and
I
the
love a good roll.
mayonnaise,
Mhm.
and you just put all of that on like a sandwich. The day after Thanksgiving sandwich is the best.
So we have this thing around here called Giant Eagle, and like they're little it's like a Sheets. It's called Gecko, but they have this like sandwich, and it's all of that. It's like the pre-Thanksgiving sandwich, and
it's got like the turkey and the mayo, and then you have like the turkey, and then like cheese, and then the cranberry sauce, and like stuffing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's Shane's stuffing, but you've got stuffing on it.
Dressing.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
So you take everything from Thanksgiving dinner and stuff it into this sandwich.
What's your favorite comfort
amazing. She says, what?
I was asking my son. I wondered what he said, but he's not like a huge foodie. You like my stir fry, don't you? I mean,
someone says, why does it say Facebook user after I type my comment? That's
StreamYard. Because you're under the rate. You're supposed to be
StreamYard.
Yeah, like witness.
Yeah, it's doing that to my comments as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because it's a little mystery. It's kind of
our
like
software,
right?
Yeah.
Nothing you did.
Okay. So
we doxed them. But.
Was there a dish that someone in your family made that screams home to you?
Hold on.
I wrote that question.
I know.
Can I tell you a story about what my sister tried to make me?
Yeah, we're still on question 2.
Okay.
I have to get through Limey and Dan and Zach and you.
Ooh, Limey's gonna have some kind of cute little like European kind of food, like fish and chips.
Okay, let's go Limey. Go Limey.
Or just chips.
Zach, I'm sorry for inviting you to this madness.
Why?
But we wanted you.
I wanted Zach here. I love him in the madness. Zach, thank you for coming.
Zach, we put the fun and dysfunctional here.
Yeah,
crazy.
Zach, you are always welcome.
Yes.
I love that. Shane, why would you say you're sorry for inviting you?
They tend to get a little off topic.
How dare you? You know what? We feel the same about Snow White when you get on your story.
Yeah.
That was my intro. I can say that. Can I? I don't know.
I love the fact that Zach is here, and thank you for inviting us. Zach,
Disney.
you are welcome to come back anytime. You're my buddy. Thank you, Zach.
There's like a mass like Disney like bombing. We know where to go.
I love Zach. Like when I saw Zach in the chat, I got super excited. I was like,
Kay Moonen, you find pumpkin to be gross? All pumpkin? Like a pumpkin roll, even with that good cream cheese in the middle?
Oh, pumpkin pancakes are amazing with cream cheese.
Yeah, well, they smell. Yeah, of course. A real pumpkin smells like farts. Everything smells like farts. I swear. But
you don't like pumpkin pie? Yeah. If you have a bad pumpkin latte, you're done with life. Like, but if you have a good one, it's good. But if you have a bad one, it's bad.
I think like the whole pumpkin everything is a little overrated. Like
so
we can keep
Jeff
it just
says,
in
Jeff says I would.
I
make awesome scrambled eggs and butter to pan.
Scrambled
eggs
some
with
cream
milk.
cheese.
Oh yeah. Okay. And I always add a half teaspoon of cornstarch to my scrambled eggs when I scramble them, only because it makes them more fluffy.
See, I just like them plain.
That is a hack. If you add a half teaspoon of cornstarch to your scrambled eggs, it makes them more fluffy.
The salt and pepper in the mix before they're done. Yeah,
absolutely. With like a just drizzle of milk.
Hi, Deanna. Aww.
What stops the scrambled eggs from sticking to the pan?
Pam.
Ew.
Yep, Pam spray.
Ew, they fry gizzards in the South, Deanna?
Yeah.
Okay, so really stop scrambled eggs from sticking to the.
Okay, so what kind of pan are you using? Are you using like a stainless steel pan?
Non-stick, Teflons. I've been through.
Then I can tell you right now, your temperature's too high.
Okay, that makes sense.
You have to turn the temperature down. So it has to be to a low to medium heat, slow, and then you could put like a little ice cube or a drizzle of water, put a lid on it. Boom.
Wait, what was the problem? What was happening?
It was sticking to his pan. But he has it on high, so he's putting it on high.
Yeah.
Therefore, the heat's cooking and sticking to the pan.
If you want your scrambled eggs to taste a little bit sweeter and be a little more poopier, you use canned milk instead of regular.
Yeah, I love canned milk. I love condensed
milk.
I
use canned milk in my scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I love
butter,
evaporated milk.
I used to yell at my mom because she didn't take the butter to the edge of the toast. I'm like, take the butter to the edge. Like she just slapped.
I used to yell at my mom because my mom would put too much butter and everything. And then if it started cooling down, it started curdling on your plate. And I'm like,
yes, I agree, Rome. Yep. It makes a huge difference when you use that. It's easier to clean too. Way easier to clean. I've burned a lot of stuff I shouldn't have.
No, but Shane, you have to like put the oil in the bottom of your pan and then get it
But it has to
warm
be
and then turn it down.
Yeah.
And then give it like a minute or two to like slow back down.
And don't walk
and
away.
And then
stay
put
there.
your egg in there. Yeah, you can't have it on high heat. It has to be low medium heat for an egg.
But for pancakes, high heat.
Pancakes, they have to be like a consistent temperature or they will burn. Yeah.
And it has to be like bubbling like before you flip it too.
And then you have when they stop bubbling is when you flip it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just like pop like
when popcorn. You stop seeing the bubbling.
When the slow kernels start.
Yeah, exactly.
Fried green tomato. Pop. My mom used to eat that all the time.
I love fried green tomatoes.
Same here.
Fried green tomatoes is amazing.
I like eggplant parmesan, kind of.
Oh, I love eggplant parmesan. I also love chicken parmesan sandwiches. Oh, yeah.
So there's I had a client and her dad would say that because we have in Ohio there's like a city called Parma, and he said he wanted a friend named John from Parma so he could say that's his Parmesan. That's kind of a dad joke, and that's comedy, right, Corey?
So Shane Judgment. Mike Harper is saying, "How would you do it, Shane?"
StreamYard. I mean, if you're gonna watch the movie, I'll watch the movie. We can come together. We can collaborate on. StreamYard is probably the best way to do it, and we just express our thoughts. We can show trailers, just in the sense of showing scenes, like I did with this whole Joker Folia Dumb. I don't know, dude. I like to do a review with you, dude.
Those are Pop-Tarts. Yeah, you can't eat a Pop-Tart. I mean, it depends. Sometimes I could eat a Pop-Tart not toasted. I get a little crazy sometimes.
I'll eat them plain all the time.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite?
I mean, when I have them, I don't eat them that regularly though. But
me neither.
They are
but I like blueberry if I had to pick.
Thank you, Kay Munin. I love chicken parmesan. Okay, so
TD, are you ready on or off?
What's
TD, do you like the Pop-Tarts with the frosting on or off?
You know, both. Mostly on. Mostly on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
It's like chunky peanut butter, like without the frosting. It's like I don't know. You guys don't like chunky peanut butter, do you?
In my life, I've never had a Pop-Tart I didn't like. So.
No.
Oh, look at the ego on this son of a. Wow. I'm very popular. Never mind, Mike.
Oh, cherry pie. That sounds great, Deanna. I love cherry pie.
Yeah, Deanna, that's a good pick right there. I just had a cherry pie last weekend.
I love I like pie in general.
I make a really good cherry pie.
A la mode. You guys go a la mode.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you're going in, go
more
all
ice
in.
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, strawberry with cream cheese. I think strawberry, like strawberry anything. Like strawberry shortcake's great. Any kind of like strawberry, like I don't know. I even like the strawberry rolls from Little Debbie. I don't.
They used to have. Go ahead.
What?
Oh no, you go ahead.
They used to have the sub sandwich at Jersey Mike's, which is
I love Jersey Mike's cheese sub. I love it.
They used to have a chicken
overpriced.
They are overpriced.
It's like Jimmy John's.
Bread is fresh.
Yes.
Everything is fresh.
They
slice it
so
and cut
good.
it right in front of you. Everything.
And it always looks like a Scooby sandwich. Like it always looks like perfect.
It's really overpriced, but everything in our country is overpriced.
Exactly. Like I'll get a cheese sub from like Sheets.
The help's on the way.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, TD.
We're getting off topic.
Okay.
TD, do you have a Cheesecake Factory in Ohio?
Sandwich.
Oh.
We do, but like more towards Cleveland. Yeah.
Okay, I love Cheesecake Factory. Got one right around the corner.
You like their 50-page menus?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
they do have too big of a menu. Okay, Zach's saying something.
That's what I was starting to say. I think Zach wants to say something down there.
Hold on. Let's give
I actually prefer strudels over Pop-Tarts.
Ooh, yeah. Where do you live, Zach? Where do you live?
Yeah.
Yeah, agree.
Zach, where do you live?
Where do you live at, Zach?
Where are you at? Arkansas?
He said no, Shane. Did you see him? He told you no.
Oh.
Deanna must be a little behind. She said she's talking about the Kobe beef. Yeah. She might be watching
Wagyu and Kobe.
How about her humping little her little hedgehog is he's famous now.
I know, right?
Hedgehog.
Her humping hedgehog. He's a little.
Is his name Peanut? Hope his name isn't Peanut.
Keebler's little video was so cute.
Oh my gosh, so cute. And I think she's doing another one too.
It's too cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go, Zach.
No, he's typing. Judgment, he's typing. Give him a second.
Don't worry, Zach.
I'm in Colorado by John Mosman.
Oh, okay.
Colorado. Why did I think you were in Arkansas? You've been lying to me, Zach.
He's in Colorado.
I thought she was out there near Mayhem.
Maybe.
No, he's closer to me than you. He's way closer to me than you.
My luck is terrible too.
I'm in California. I'm in Northern California. I'm
in Ohio.
Sacramento. So
Ohio.
yeah, you're closer to TD too. You're closer to the two women on this panel.
Take us to Jersey Mike's. We're cheap dates.
Yep, we're cheap dates. Take us to Jersey Mike's. We're good.
No, we don't even need Cheesecake Factory.
Bye, Jerry Dobson. He's falling asleep. Thanks for checking
Sorry, Jerry. Sorry.
Been a long day for him.
Are we boring?
I know. I'm
No,
like,
he's 12 hours of Santa Claus ho ho hoing.
He's feeling better, I see.
So dude lives in South Park?
What?
I said the dude lives in South Park?
Judgment Day, Mike Harper, you just heard Zach talk. So yes, he does.
Yeah. So Judgment Day, Mike Harper, yes, he did talk.
Coming from middle Mike Harper that whispers and mumbles sometimes.
Yep. Where'd Danny go?
Uh,
oh, he's there. He's there. He's there.
Somebody else brought that up, Deanna.
I was like, where'd Danny go?
Probably made him hungry.
Right? All right. We're hungry. All right. So who has not answered the question yet?
I haven't. I mean, a couple of us have it. I don't think.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, help me out here.
Well, I mean, my simple answer. What was the question? I forget. Oh, go Zach.
Was there a dish that someone in your family made that screams home to you?
Hold on, let's Zach go first.
Okay.
Or that you hate. How about that plot twist?
Yeah, either or. Yeah, like, is there someone in your family that made a dish that just screams home to you?
My great-grandmother used to make this delicious Thanksgiving dinner when we went there for Thanksgiving.
The whole thing?
She was literally the one who brought everyone together, and I miss that. It felt like total home and heartfelt. The crazy thing was that she cooked Thanksgiving dinner, but she ordered pizza for Christmas dinner.
That's funny. Because she's done.
I love that.
That's cute.
So you spent all this time cooking this huge dinner for Thanksgiving, but then ordered pizza.
She's like, I did my part.
She's like, done.
But that's a nice memory. That's nice.
Do not send Stinky in a link.
Here's the middle finger.
No.
Oh,
no. Your entire
He knows. He's been on panel with me. Yeah. He knows.
There's some sign language.
You will
I did
ramble.
sign language with both my kids at Montessori.
No, Stinky, and I'm sorry. It's a cled panel. I'm sorry.
It is. It's sorry.
It's a closed panel, sweetheart. Sorry.
Let me just get my answer out of that way. The dish that someone in your family made that screams home. I gotta go back to that. The dressing. It did feel like home, but I think one I could put above that is homemade greens.
Oh, okay, I thought you were
collard greens?
whether they be collard, mustard, or turnip.
I love greens. I love them.
My family that makes them. They make them always, and it does not so much of
with
mustard,
garlic?
but turnip. I'm not sure exactly what they use to season.
But with garlic, is it garlicky? Yours?
I don't know. I wasn't there in the kitchen for the process.
It tasted.
But it's kind of, it depends on really how much garlic is being used. If you taste garlic, if you're using raw garlic or just garlic powder, it really goes into that sense. But
roasted garlic,
to
garlic.
define the question, to define the question in the sense of what food that was made that reminds me of home.
Yeah.
That I hate chitlins.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't like chitlins?
I've seen them before.
That smell in the kitchen, I know I'm home.
So you said something about liver. My mom used to eat liver too, and it was gross.
And I stay away.
Chicken liver. Yeah.
I don't have a sense of smell.
But how do you cook?
With my taste.
Oh, interesting. You can taste without. Yeah.
A lot of people say like, "Oh, you can't taste, then you can't smell." And I said, "No. I could walk into someone's house, open my mouth to speak, and turn around and walk out because I know it's disgusting. I can taste it. Like
absolutely,
my other senses have heightened, but I absolutely have no sense of smell. So people have tried.
I'm done. You can make me smaller.
Okay, well, people have tried to Dutch oven me, and I'm like, that's funny.
Dutch oven,
yeah. And I'm like,
no, you won't pull one over on her.
I'm just like, and what are we waiting for?
No crop dusting for you.
Come out of blankets.
Okay, I've said fart jokes way too much this whole stream. I've said like 4 or 5 different fart jokes, so I'm done now.
Yeah.
Phenomena.
I
think Zach appreciates my fart jokes, so You guys want to hear the pterodactyl? I'll do it once.
See, Shane's got to do it too. Look, TD. Oh, he's doing it so well.
That's really good.
Go ahead, Shane. No, that was awesome.
Don't like spaghetti.
I don't like spaghetti noodles.
Grew up with that song.
Pasta.
I just had some last night.
I don't like. They look wormy. I don't know.
Okay, so I want to.
Are we ready for another question? Is everyone gone?
Yeah.
Does anybody eat pterodactyls?
I haven't gone yet.
Limey hasn't gone. Limey hasn't gone.
I ain't gone yet either, I don't think.
You guys
what's
have.
your picture, Limey? I just saw that.
Oh, that it's 2 UFO squashes with
That's what
2 cucumbers in the shape of a face. It's not my fault if other people are taking it as something else.
It's a Warsaw test.
Okay, well,
This is a food thing, so I thought I would do a food thing, but some people's minds are just too filthy.
Okay, so those UFO squashes, honey, are exactly what I was telling you.
Squashes before, they're cool.
No, UFO squashes is what I'm telling you is acorn squash here.
Yes, and the squash is not proportionate to the cuke.
Yeah, I mean, I have also heard them called that, but I like UFOs and aliens and stuff, so I call them UFO squashes.
It could be a nose and a mouth.
It is.
Okay, well, how do you like to cook those, Limey? How do you like to cook those?
I just roast them in the oven, and just have butter and butter on them. See, the thing is, we didn't have variety of squashes until recent years. Before, we only ever used to have pumpkins. So this whole like plethora of different sizes and shapes and everything of squashes is a revelation to us limeys.
Anything bright like that's a power food, and it's very good for you. So
yeah, absolutely, good for vitamin A, if I remember rightly. And
I think Twinkies. Hold on. Twinkies are bright yellow and they're not good for you.
No, not at all. They can last forever without even being like.
That's what I'm saying. Is like why are you referring things to being bright? Like no.
Well, any fruits like the brighter, the better the cancer-fighting radicals are. Like watermelon, tomato.
All right.
Well, my food that reminds me of home is you guys have Twix out there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Are you gonna say
caramel over shortbread cookie?
I mean, that's like one of my favorite chocolate bars, candy bars as I was growing up. When my mom,
I never even knew about it until I went to Scotland. But yeah.
My mum used to make millionaire shortbread, which is basically Twigs, but a tray of it.
Oh, that's kind of a cool idea.
And it was homemade, and I was just like, oh my, because I love
like
Twigs.
A whole like meatloaf tray of it.
Like like a flat tray, wide flat tray. Yeah.
Yes, like almost a peanut brittle like thing, but
okay, like I do with my almond roca.
Yeah,
probably. I love Twix, so to have like a whole tray of it and just a massive slab of it was just.
Do you like the frozen Twix, like the
homemade? I've never had frozen
bars.
Twix. No.
You never had the ice cream frozen Twix?
No.
Oh,
no,
they have them here. They're like this big too.
I can imagine that would be pretty good as well. But yeah, a whole tray of basically Twix, but it was homemade. And like I say, I didn't really know anybody else that used to have that. So my mum would just make it whenever. She'd do like a Sunday roast, and then she would often do like make cakes or dessert things afterwards as well.
A little pastry.
So, yeah.
I like sweet after I eat sometimes, even if it's like applesauce or something. A little
Sunday
sweet.
Was basically church and food, and that was it.
Yes,
so,
I was just gonna go get some grapes actually. Yeah.
I love green grapes, like the seedless green grapes.
I like but they have to be very crisp. If they're
I say they're patty pan squash as well, Brandy.
Yeah, I've heard them called patty pan, but
I'm the one.
I've never heard that before.
I saw a few different names, and I just thought I like UFOs best. So,
Zach, what kind of dessert do you like? What kind of dessert does Zach like?
Zach, here we go. He says 1 minute. He says
while he's doing that, I'm gonna go get grapes.
Okay.
Chance,
You know,
maybe
my
you
answer
can
for that
relate
question
to
is
this.
exactly the same as Zach's. It's the Thanksgiving Day dinner thing.
Yeah, that's your
everything about
favorite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Danny up while Zach's still working. So go ahead, Danny.
You know, like I just have to agree with what Zach said about the Thanksgiving Day meal. The whole thing of it is the memory that's most special is them big family meals where we all got together when I was young. It don't happen no more in my life, you know. Everybody in my family scattered all across the country, and a lot of them's in Poland right now, and it's just there's not going to be a big family gathering this year.
So you don't get turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy and rolls and like cranberry sauce and all that?
I don't think so. My sister sometimes cooks, and if my sister cooks, she'll send me a plate.
How far are you away from Shane and Chance?
About 100 miles, I guess. 90 miles.
100 miles?
Where are you?
Guess where I'm coming for Thanksgiving and cooking for everybody.
I live about, you know where the Anderson County is in South Carolina?
I do.
South Carolina. You're about 100.
You go up 85.
You're about 230 miles.
Okay, look, when you're going up 85 and you just leave Anderson City, right before you get to Greenville, I live pretty close to a place called Piedmont. It'll be the Pelzer Williamston exit if you look it up on the map. Highway 8.
You might be about 214, 210 miles from me. Chance,
I live about 90 miles from Atlanta.
Probably closer to Chance than you because you're like further south, right, Shane?
As a matter of fact, when I leave here, there's a sign right up the road. It has an arrow point. It says Atlanta, 93 miles.
I would just take 85 north, headed your way.
I can get on 85 and be in Atlanta Civic Center in 65 minutes.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to like come and cook y'all dinner. I think Chance probably has dinner with his own family because he has his mom and dad.
Yeah, they live close.
But if Shane and Danny don't have a Thanksgiving dinner,
well, my sister she usually cooks my sister usually cooks a big Thanksgiving Day dinner for her husband and their kids and grandkids. And if she does cook the Thanksgiving Day dinner, she will send me a plate. But I'm not sure if she's cooking this year or going to the beach or whatever. I don't know yet.
Going to the beach, yes.
A lot of times
Shane, I'm gonna tell you that
Go ahead.
Shane has to make the stuffing because I don't know what the stuffing thing is. But I can do all the other stuff. You're just gonna
you don't gotta worry about I don't eat
dressing.
I'm not like Shane. I don't eat none of that green slimy stuff that looks like it fell off Swamp Thing's butt.
Yeah.
Oh man, the collard greens.
I don't eat nothing that look like it come off Swamp Thing.
Okay, I love collard greens, mustard greens. I do. I love.
Shane will remember. Yeah, kale. Shane will remember this. There was a place in his neck of the woods, Forest Park Farmers Market restaurant. It closed. I ate there all the time. It was down home Southern cooking. Great portions, great prices, freshest vegetables, and it's gone. I think COVID might have killed it. I don't know what happened.
They're back up and running.
They are? That's great news.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the same people, but that restaurant at the farmers market is back up.
Oh, I'm gonna.
They are open.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. And can I say something to also, I wanted to mention to Limey, I like Twix, and I love eating the cookie. I'll eat the chocolate and the caramel off of the cookie with my teeth. You know, you put it in the refrigerator so it hardens up.
So it gets cold.
Bite it and then eat the. That's the best tasting cookie to me is that Twix cookie. I'm sorry, was Shane not finished? I didn't mean to.
No, Shane's fine.
That's good to know about before.
I don't know.
Favorite dessert? What's Zach's favorite?
There was something I was going to ask you, and I forgot.
Me?
Was it comic book?
Is it about pumpkin or vanilla? I'm just kidding. Because I'm a white girl.
I don't remember. We
got
so sidetracked. I don't remember.
But did Zach tell what his favorite
Okay,
dessert?
hold on, guys. Hold on. I've got something for this. I've got a cure for this.
More cowbell?
No, I've got a cure. Hold on. Let me get there. I've got a cure for this.
That's like never. We never do.
Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Rice crispy. What are those?
Scotcheroos.
Scotcheroos. What is that, Jeff?
Jeff? Alcoholic Rice Krispies.
I'm gonna attack Jeff on Monday and be like, or no, because he don't work Mondays. I'll attack him on Tuesday and be like, hey, yo, what is that?
Where are we at with this question, though?
Okay, the question is,
wait a minute.
What was your least favorite food as a kid, and do you still dislike it now today?
Oh, I'll go ahead and answer that right quick. Liver and onions.
Ew, just meat.
Me too.
But there was another one, grilled cat with white onions. I wasn't too big of a fan of that.
How dare you around Charlotte? How dare you?
Liver and freaking onions, man.
Just liver in general. Why? Like, who's the first person to do that? Like, I wonder who's the first person to do the pineapple? Like, what's in here is going to be good. You know,
coconut.
Right?
Coconut. It was Gilligan on that damn island, right?
Right.
Cut open that coconut.
I think Unique is ready now for the last question. Unique, are you ready? 1 minute? Okay.
1 minute.
Still need 1 minute? All right.
How about these Rice Krispie treats, but not the mass-produced ones, the ones your grandma made? But I'm getting ahead of myself. That was a good.
No, I love Rice
the
Krispie
homemade
treats
ones.
The homemade ones with the butter and the marshmallow.
You remember the
marshmallows? The marshmallows.
Remember when the mom like shoved a bunch of flour in her face and like she was like slaving, and it was just real easy to make them.
They're super easy. They're super easy to make. 1 box of Rice Krispie treats, 1 stick of butter, and a bag of marshmallows.
It's good for kids to have allergies because it's not a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah, we tended just to do the Rice Krispie or corn flavour.
I'm down, Rom.
It's like chocolate flavoured rather than marshmallows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like cornflake, like frosted flakes.
Am I missing something?
That's his thing. Bananas.
I know. I do bananas in your chat. You tolerate it. You tolerate it. Unique. Zach, when you're ready, you give me a thumbs up, buddy, and I'll put you up there. But if you're not ready, then you're not ready. You just let me know when you're ready. Okay, so who has not yet went on this question?
Sorry, I'm munching. I'm like a mukbang over here.
No, Chance hasn't answered this question.
Where's Danny?
No, what was your least favorite food as a kid, and why do you still dislike it today? Or do you still dislike it today?
Oh yeah. Well, definitely chicken livers. It's already been said.
Yeah,
but I don't like Parmesan. Y'all are gonna hate me on this. I don't like Parmesan cheese the way it smells. And I don't like it smells like vomit to me.
It's very
oh my god
too.
My pizza has to have so much Parmesan cheese. I have to have
mozzarella on my pizza.
Parmesan cheese.
Like a margarita pizza.
Yeah, but I love Parmesan cheese on top of my pizza. Like pile it on with the red chili flakes, and I'm good.
Say when.
Yeah.
And I don't like blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese.
No, I hate blue.
It's like a
blue
fungus.
cheese.
No, I'm not keen on blue cheese either.
I don't like onions in general. Like
It's
on
Stilton.
stuff.
TD. This is
What?
why you're my sister. I don't like onions.
Yeah.
And pumpkin pie, which I've already said. Pumpkin pie is the other
Did
thing.
you
I
guys got
used
experience
to
with pumpkin pie? Did you throw it up or something?
No, I never. And that's another question I thought of. What's the first food that made you sick? But we could talk about that another time.
Yeah, you can ask that.
But-
Go ahead, Chance. Like, go ahead. But yeah, we're still on the. What was your least favorite food as a kid, and why do you still dislike it?
I already answered it. Just Parmesan cheese.
Dislike it today. Yeah.
Parmesan cheese because it reminds me of vomit.
Barf.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet potato pie is the only pie.
Ew. I don't like that.
Yeah, I said it. I said it.
Wait, you said you like it?
No, he dislikes it.
Oh no, it's gross because it's
No, I agree with Chance. Pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all don't know what gross is because y'all ain't never had no dinner with no hillbillies.
Yeah. You always roadkill. You got roadkill.
I'm in South Carolina.
The best pie is key lime pie.
Hillbillies down here eat some of these.
Danny, tell us all about it.
The nastiest stuff you've ever experienced in your whole life. To
You know
start
what's-
off with, has anybody ever had frog legs?
Ew, no.
No.
No,
Or
my
escargot.
dad.
tastes
I don't want snails.
My dad
No.
did.
These
Ew.
people
Ew,
eat
snails.
frog legs here.
Escargot,
It's
no.
a delicacy. You can order it in
Yeah.
a darn old restaurant. Have you a big old plate of nasty frog legs?
Disgusting.
Who eats a frog leg? I tried it once, by the way, and I'll never eat a frog leg ever.
I don't
I
like
don't
caviar.
Frog legs are delicious.
Oysters
here's
are
what's
gross to
funny.
watch, or mussels are gross to
When
watch.
I was a kid, we went up in the mountains to visit Aunt Eunice and Papa Adger, these relatives of my grandparents, for Thanksgiving one year. It was the last year I ever went to the mountains for Thanksgiving. These people actually had squirrel for Thanksgiving dinner. They had possum.
Was it named
gravy.
Peanut?
It was like visiting. They had deviled turkey eggs. It was like visiting the Beverly Hillbillies.
That reminds me of National
Okay,
Lampoon's
look.
Christmas Vacation.
I literally had squirrel and dumplings once because there was no
Ew.
chicken.
I didn't
And we
say
were
I didn't
we were
try.
camping
I'm
and
just
they
saying,
were like,
you brought
"Oh,
up
it's
stuff.
squirrel and dumplings," and I'm like, "Where'd the squirrel come from?" They're like, "The tree," and I'm like,
Yeah, the
Nope.
backyard.
"I'm going hungry tonight," and I just went back to my camp and got in my tent, and I'm like, "I'm not eating that." Like,
This is
no.
turning into the Temple of Doom scene where they eat the
Oh,
chilled monkey
yeah.
brains and the roaches and the. Ugh.
I
The
know,
Temple of
right?
Doom probably had better food. than these
Brandy, do you
people
live
eat.
in New Orleans? Because
monkey
that sounds
brains.
like New Orleans food right there.
So Brandy said, "Yeah, like frog legs, crawfish,
Mm-hmm.
fried
And that's
catfish."
the
Yeah.
I love
and I
broccoli.
don't like crawfish and I don't like bugs.
Okay,
No.
TD, are you ready to go?
That's my
Yes,
nasty
I
food.
hated all meat.
Oh yeah, exactly.
All right,
So,
moving
like my
on.
grandpa used to take me to McDonald's, and I would eat the buns, and he would eat like the patty, like the burger patty.
Aw,
Uh-huh.
that's sweet. Limey,
Brandy, I agree with Cool Whip, like Stewie says, or a la mode.
cool whip. Yeah.
Cool Whip.
That's what I wanted to ask.
Me.
Okay,
Damn
go
it.
ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
No, go back to Limey's profile pic.
Rule. Judgment Dick Mike Harper said he never liked broccoli.
Does that not look like Mr. Bill?
Yes.
a little bit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Like-
it's Mr. Bill.
Oh no! Who's
It
Mr.
does.
Bill?
He's a character in Saturday Night Live, a
It's-
stop
it's
motion
a-
animation clay.
yeah,
claymation
okay.
character
Limey, you just
in
need
the
to Google
original
it real
Saturday
quick.
Night Live. By the way,
Google
that
it real
movie
quick.
bombed. That movie was made in Atlanta, Saturday
Oh,
Night Live,
God.
A lot of SNL movies
1975.
I'm gonna
bombed.
have to look that
It
up now.
bombed
A lot of
at the
them.
box
Which
office.
one?
Oh,
Saturday Night Live 75. It was filmed here, Shane, in Atlanta.
Oh.
It was based on the
Oh.
very first Saturday Night Live. Leading
So-
up to the first night, it bombed
Well,
at the box office. It like
Sierra,
debuted in fifth place.
Chrissy, I need to talk to Sierra about Smile
That's-
too, because
that's
I went and saw it
odd-looking.
yesterday, and it was.
That's-
I can't stop thinking about it. So.
Okay,
Mm.
you're gonna need my daughter's number. I'll text you her
Yes.
number so that she
And
can
my-
therapy you and you can therapy
And
her.
my son came home and said, "Mom, I saw this really weird movie." He described it, and I was like, "Wait a minute, what was it?" And he said, "Barbarian." I was like, oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, Sierra
Dude,
be your
Smile
therapist.
2
You could be her therapist.
Smile 2 was messed up. I need someone to talk to about it.
I think you're just gonna be anti-TD. You're just gonna
like
be
anti-T. I like
anti-T. Yeah,
like your Tia.
Yeah, because she's gonna be like, yeah, exactly. I am Tia.
Well, tell her that I need to erase what I saw.
We're in the
Okay, he's ready.
Everyone's
Unique's
chiming in
ready.
the chat, loving
Here we
frog
go.
leg.
All right, Zach,
Unique
let's
says
have it. It better be
he's
good.
ready.
It better
Are you
be
guys
good.
ready? Unique's ready. Let's go. Go, Unique.
To answer TD, the favorite desserts that I like are frozen Milky Ways, vanilla ice cream milkshakes, pineapple upside down cake, and apple pie.
Okay, so
I don't
you
like sweets
those.
much, but these are my top choices.
Okay.
My least favorite food is freaking corn dogs, just because my lazy stepmom would make me 3 corn dogs every 2 to 3 days for fuck's sake.
Oh, no.
That'd be too much.
Your stepmom, too.
Upside down pineapple cake.
Damn it, Zach.
That's great. But if your stepmom gave you frozen Milky Ways, it'd be fine, I bet.
So you literally, your lazy stepmom made you corn dogs so much that you're sick of them?
Because they
Oh
just
my
go in the
God, you
microwave.
sweet thing.
At
Oh my
least
God, I'm so sad.
So she could say she fed you. That's funny.
But, no,
Pineapple
this
upside
is
down cake. I
awful.
wouldn't expect that one.
Because every day you look down at your plate and you have the same thing on your plate that makes
And you didn't like them to begin with.
right? It makes you sad. Exactly. Like Zach is like, exactly. Like I don't want to look down at my plate and have the same thing every day, and then
And
I
you're
can't
not my
even...
real mom.
Yeah, exactly. Make me real food.
Sometimes I pretend that the cats say that to me, and it hurts my feelings. You're not my real mom. Like, you know what? I am. I gave birth to you. Well, that's good. Thanks, Zach.
Zach. So, was there? Hold on.
He was freaking lazy.
Is there? I know. I loved it.
If I tried that with my kids, they'd have thrown the corn dog at me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like no mustard. No mustard. It's just
My
coming
kids
at
were
your
a
way.
little bit picky. My kids were. I mean, yeah, a little bit picky.
Okay. Is there
Wait,
a comfort?
is she still your stepmom? Is she still your stepmom? Did they break up over that? I'm just kidding.
No, TD is...
Here you go.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes.
I feel like he should do some stand up.
TD, he should do stand up.
Right.
He should. He's
I
so
love it.
funny.
I know.
This is why I said you guys all have to get to know Unique. Like I've watched him on Shane's channel so many times and on JS and other channels and stuff. I just fell in love with him. And like when I saw him in chat tonight, when I saw him in chat tonight, I'm like, oh my God,
Oh, you talk shit to him, he will talk it right back.
I love it.
Yeah,
I like his style.
But you have to understand that this is a family channel.
Right. Hey, he said freaking. He said freaking. He's being mindful.
He is being
he said
mindful.
Stepmom. He didn't call her something else like a C word or anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, always pissed my mom off. I would cook frog leg, squirrel, rattlesnake, fish, etc. Oh, you is a rebel. He's a redneck.
Snake is good.
You mean
okay,
rattlers?
so Zach is ready.
Okay,
go.
She gone for 12 fucking years. Hallelujah.
Don't hold back, Zach.
You didn't
That's
kill
right.
her, right?
That's right.
You didn't take her out, right? He choked her with a corn dog.
I'd have stabbed her in the neck with a stick, but I mean, I'd have made a shame.
Chrissy. Oh, I never. Well, I never. That was so funny. She's been gone. Like, what do you mean gone? Like
12 years. 12 years she's gone. He's happy. Look at him. He's so happy.
I love it. It's so funny.
Oh my God. Right, Rome? Oh, right, Rome? That was amazing. Zach, you're so beautiful. I love when Zach, thank you so much for coming on my live stream tonight.
The timing was impeccable.
I know. It was. It's impeccable. I'll have to give Zach the
so Roman
channel
talks
link.
about how we want to do a stepbrothers, but stepsisters with me. Like her and I, we're gonna have our own stepbrothers movie.
Oh gosh, you and Sierra need to get
bros
together.
and hoes. Wait, boats and bros. Oops, I messed it up.
Okay, so the question again is there a comfort food you love that others find strange or unusual?
1 minute there.
Yeah,
I know, Rome. I know, mine too. I literally.
I haven't answered the other question yet.
Oh, okay, go, Lion. Sorry.
Well, it's a very simple one.
I can't take it seriously with this picture. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I apologize. As if my accent isn't bad enough.
No, it's pumping. It's like pumping when you talk.
Dave.
I'm sorry.
Jesus, you
I'm
guys.
a Scorpio. I'm sorry.
I've got to mute myself. I can't stop laughing.
Oh my god.
No, like because of my dad being American, we grew up on peanut butter and jam sandwiches, as we call it here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But some people insist on putting butter in peanut butter and or peanut butter and jam sandwiches, and I'm like,
my dad.
It's peanut butter. Why the fuck are you putting butter?
Or he would do peanut butter and butter sandwiches.
Yeah, no. Why?
Because it's gross.
It just tastes disgusting. Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind a bagel with a little butter and some jelly. I don't mind.
Yeah, no, absolutely no. But it's peanut butter. Why are you adding more butter?
Exactly.
It's just gross.
Overkill. Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, don't be sorry. I thought maybe you guys would eat like peanut butter and marmalade or something.
Oh no, I don't like
Paddington.
marmalade.
I thought everything was like Paddington there.
Paddington sold out.
What?
Because he ate marmalade only, and then he was bought by the Marmite lobby and advertised Marmite.
No,
that is not canon. But he sold out.
Says
what a traitor!
I know.
Wishjamin says he eats lots of peanut butter and butter.
Ew.
I grew up with Paddington. I did not expect him to be a sellout like that.
You know what? I never thought he would be betrayal.
I know. I'm
so sorry about that. Let's do a session for
completely.
Your PTSD over this.
And then he sucked up to the Queen after that, and I'm like, come on, Paddington. Come
you know
on.
what? You just extradite him. Get him out of there.
I mean,
he doesn't belong there.
Shane and I are both on the same page. Shane and I are both on the same page right now.
Did you not see that Paddington met the Queen? Did you not see that?
I did not see that, but that's hilarious.
No, honestly, Paddington met the Queen. Not only did he sell out to Marmite, but now he's a royalist. Come on, honestly.
He went up to her and like,
he's originally from Peru.
What is going on right now?
He's not originally from Peru.
He was. He's a Peruvian bespectacled bear. Yes.
He's like a little. He's a poser.
He's a dude until he sold out to Marmite and then met the Queen. Honestly,
he's a poser. That's what he is.
I'm going to have to put myself on. I can't cope anymore. Sorry.
I thought he was nominated for president too. I'm just kidding.
Hanging out the side of my best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
That's it. I'm done. The struggle's real, but I'm done.
Okay.
Wait, what was the question?
The struggle is real. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Shane, you and I were both struggling with the question. Shane, Chance, did you go with that question?
Yes. I already answered it.
The comfort food that you love that others find strange and unusual? I didn't hear you do that one.
No, you didn't answer that one.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd say fried okra because a lot of people think it's like snot.
Ew.
It is slimy.
It's slimy, yeah. But I love fried okra. A lot of people don't like it. That's my number one.
If it's made right, if it's made
with
right,
vegetables, yeah.
No, okra is awesome. Like okra is good in a gumbo.
I don't like water chestnuts though; those are weird.
I love pickled okra. I love pickled okra. Yum.
I've never tried that.
Pickled egg every now and again.
No, I have pickled okra. It's amazing. And I also used to grow okra. And then when I would go out to the garden and like clip all of the okra off of the plants, and I'd come in the house, I had to take a shower because my arms would turn bright red from
there's one left
all of the like cactus little pokies. on the plant.
Oh yeah. Oh, the little like cone pokies things.
Yeah, they were like little tiny little hairs on the plant.
Yeah.
But you'd go up to like clip it all, and then you'd get the okra, and then you'd put it in the thing, and then next thing you know, like you turn your okra jars over when you can it, and it looks like slime, and you're like, what's going on in the okra jar? But yeah.
Now Brandy says okra isn't slimy. I beg to differ. If it's done properly, it is slimy.
I beg to differ also.
Yeah, it is very, very, very slimy.
Probably.
Okra with tomatoes, says Brandy DeWine. What?
I'll be back in 1 minute. I got to deal with a dog.
Okay.
Okra.
Okay.
Okay, I answered the question. You can move along.
Yeah, okra. Okay, that's fine. Chance, are you not happy? What's going on?
I'm very happy. I'm just, just let's move along.
All right, moving
Don't know what to say on that.
Okay, who hasn't went yet?
I got an answer real quick.
Okay.
I gotta go with grapefruit.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't like
grapefruit.
I don't like grapefruit.
Real oranges too. No thanks.
No, I don't like grapefruit. It's too bitter and sour, and it makes my mouth pucker.
Yeah.
I grew up with that right there. I grew up with grapefruit. My mom was doing the Weight Watchers thing. And
why was that a thing?
When she was eating rice cakes and grapefruit and stuff like that, I was also eating it. So I just gained a taste for it. So I gained an affinity for grapefruit. I love grapefruit. It's just something I grew up with.
Yeah, I like it with sugar.
No sugar. No, nothing.
It's got sugar
just
in it.
Straight grapefruit.
Wait, no, you have to be careful. It interacts with a lot of medications.
I was, you're onto something, TD, because I used to be allergic to pollen, but I ate a lot of grapefruit like around in the 90s, and I became immune to friggin' pollen because of grapefruit, because of the vitamin C. That's what my allergist said. So
really,
there's some medicinal purposes to grapefruit.
Beneficial.
But it will like supposedly it will stop the effectiveness of certain medications, especially like psychiatric medications.
Grapefruit will?
No, get out of here with that.
No. Yes, it will. Ask my nursing staff.
Oh, you talking about the citric acid that comes off of it? You talking about that?
No,
myth?
it's grapefruit in general. Like, I look it up. It interacts with certain medications. Just grapefruit.
I have looked it up. I have studied that because I've heard that because people have tried to get me off of grapefruit, and it's a myth. That's a
Rome agrees with you,
psychological
Shane.
thing.
Yeah,
Rome agrees with you, Shane. If you don't take certain medications.
Thank you, Rome. Rome says, yes, I love grapefruit. It's awesome.
I mean, it's a power food.
Thank you, Rome.
Brandy says, red grapefruit is awesome alone.
I don't like raspberries either. They're furry. Ugh. No. They are.
There are a lot of things in life that are furry.
There's just one more thing about that. Cranberries. I love the cranberries as berries. Cranberry sauce. No, I can't do it.
See, I felt that way about blueberries. I like blueberry flavored stuff, but blueberries alone, no. I don't know.
Limey says
in that aspect, yeah. In that aspect, yeah.
I did not make this comment here. This comment was by Brain Bender's Banter. I ate peanut butter on my pancakes and French toast to prove it.
I know. Why is it coming across every single
because we're simul streaming. It doesn't bother me.
Sorry.
But actually, I bet that'd be good. I've never tried it. I bet that would be good.
My niece
for variation.
Pretty good. Yeah.
I have returned.
Yay, Danny's back.
Somebody on the stream had a dog start barking, and when their dog started barking, my dog went nuts.
Aw, that's probably
it freaked her out real bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In the house.
Ain't nothing but a thing, Rome.
Yeah, whatever your dog was saying, my dog didn't like it.
Well, but he never barks hardly at all, so that's weird that he barked.
Oh dear God, Rome, me and you would go along so well together.
Right? Ain't nothing but a thing. All right, so Limey, you go, and then Danny will go, and then Zach, you're gonna go after? Okay, yeah, good deal, good deal. Got you, boo.
Which question are we on now?
We are on the question of, is there a comfort food you love that others find strange or unusual?
Um,
I like pretzels and jelly sometimes.
I can't. I mean, like before I became vegan, I pretty much eat anything. So I can't think of anything. I don't really do like weird combinations. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're a plain Jane, like.
Well,
no, he likes all food. Is everything that I've ever seen. He just eats everything.
Yeah, like
and
before
he's super
vegan,
skinny, but he just eats everything.
Everything that's vegan, right?
Yeah, but like when I eat meat and fish, the only things I wouldn't eat would be like olives, asparagus, cheap fish cakes because they're mostly potato.
I will eat all of the olives.
And
all of the olives.
Whelks. Do you guys know what whelks
are? Judgment
Whelks. No, I don't think I know what whelks
they
are.
gross me out with the
so you get like sea snails, and you can get really small ones, and they're called. You're probably gonna laugh, but they're called winkles. And you get a pin, and you pick them out, and they just like it's like a small amount of meat. But whelks look like what they are because they're like a big size of snail. And when you get them out of the shell, and my mum loved them, and I tried them once when I was about 10, and all I could think was, I'm chewing a slug or a snail.
Yeah,
and I just couldn't do it.
No,
but,
that's like when people drink the oysters.
Oh, I could do that. I could do oysters. I could do oysters.
I love
you want to give me a platter of oysters, like they're going down.
No, and shrimp too, when you can see like the poo. Ugh.
Oh yeah, that's not been deveined. More like
deveined. Yeah, they have to be deveined. Yeah,
right.
If you can devein a food, count me out. I'm done. Like,
think about it. Like, as I say,
but shrimp tastes so good.
No,
we were brought up on peanut butter and jam sandwiches because of my dad, and there were like British kids that just thought that was the weirdest thing ever. And we were like, "What that?" Yeah, and I could not.
His dad's from the U.S.,
but it's cheap too. It's like cheap.
But even so, like even though it's a US thing, it's like you haven't even tried it, and you're like freaking out.
Fine,
about
put butter in your crumpets.
Yeah, you just
let me have a biscuit.
So that was a comfort food, but like, yeah, there were British kids around us that just thought it was really,
do you say
really
porridge
weird.
instead of oatmeal?
Do
you say porridge?
Normally say porridge, yeah. Normally say porridge, yeah. To be fair.
Porridge. Oh.
And doing porridge is doing time. So there was a sitcom called Porridge, which was about two guys in a cell together, and it was really good.
Wait, that's doing time is doing porridge? That's so funny.
Yeah, if you do porridge, it's doing time.
That's hilarious. You know that sometimes we call it the clink. Have you ever heard that?
Oh yeah, the clink, yeah. I think it's probably because like porridge was a cheap meal that they could dish out to inmates. Probably is where that comes from. Yeah,
like just like plain and just easy.
Yeah. So yeah, peanut butter and jam sandwiches, which is the best. Some people found that weird.
Well, you guys don't even know about pregnancy. Like when I was pregnant, I just wanted like cream and mushroom soup with green beans, not green bean casserole, just those two together, like mixed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, gross.
But that's a pretty like ordinary craving because
and I wanted burnt toast. Burnt toast with a little cream cheese.
Burnt toast, coal.
Burnt completely, like black.
Yeah, carbon. Give me carbon.
Okay. I wanted Taco Bell.
Just
bean
Taco
burritos, no onion, extra red sauce, peach Snapple, and the little chocolate donuts.
Oh, like the little like bite.
Yeah.
Sauce? Yeah.
So my husband said Sierra's gonna come out wrapped like a tortilla, smelling like peaches.
I wanted strawberry oatmeal. I want to. Like my poor husband, though,
all I wanted. It's all I wanted
every morning.
Burnt toast
every morning. Yeah. Like imagine your house smelling like burnt popcorn every day.
I don't have a sense of smell.
Oh, true. You might smell this one. It might burn the nostril hairs. Cheese grits. You know what? I liked grits when I was younger. Like a little bit.
Hominy is one that nobody likes.
What did you say? What did you wait? Go back up. What did you say that everybody's commenting on? Peanut butter, mayo, and mustard sandwich.
Calamari. You must be
Jeff.
Italian if you said fried calamari.
Right there.
I love calamari.
Ugh. No thanks.
I don't.
I love calamari.
I like calamari.
If it's made right.
It's
Biscuits
like
and
squid,
gravy.
man. Yeah.
It is squid.
I know.
Every time I hear porridge,
It's like squid.
Good stuff.
I think of Pink Floyd when I hear porridge. Like, how can you don't eat your porridge?
If you take the calamari and you soak it in buttermilk, if you take the calamari and you soak it in buttermilk, and
so there's this place called Kalahari, and it's a waterslide park, and that's really cool.
It's really good fried.
It is, yeah. So you soak it in buttermilk overnight.
Ew,
to
pea
break down
soup.
the
I don't know,
enzymes.
Pea
I
soup.
can't do pea soup.
It says it in a very unexorcist way.
Zach, are you ready? You ready? Give me a thumbs up. Yay! Okay, we'll go. All right, so Zach's ready, and there we go.
My liked food that other people find strange is fried zucchini. It's just the flavor of the salt and breadcrumbs that makes it stand out.
I could see it.
I'm
okay with fried green beans.
No,
Or fried
I
pickles.
love fried zucchini. I love fried
Prickles.
zucchini.
I do too.
It's got that crunch. It's got that bread.
It's an Italian thing.
Butter, yeah,
And a little dipped in ranch.
Fried zucchini is awesome. Zach,
is.
you were absolutely correct.
Oh,
I'm so glad you brought that up
Do
because
you
Good
guys
one,
like
Zach.
pickles though? Like fried pickles?
I love fried pickles.
I love fried pickles too.
I love
Chrissy.
fried pickles.
We've got an Italian restaurant called Provino's, and there used to be Scalini's, which went out of business. Provino's still around, but they have a sampler appetizer platter of fried mozzarella, a huge log of mozzarella, fried zucchini,
Sounds like what you're gonna have when you
fried mushrooms. Right, it's like the aftermath, right? Fried, fried.
I love
Cardiac
mushrooms.
arrest.
It's
Cardiac
just,
arrest,
it's a
right?
delicious little sampler platter of.
You gotta get
fried
fried
heart
mushrooms
attack.
on the sidebar.
It's a heart attack on a platter, but it's so good. It's
Mhm.
marinara.
Do they have the sauces and stuff on it?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
You know where? Like you're gonna think this is crazy, but some of the best fried veggies I had was at a strip club in Youngstown once. I swear
Was
to
it
you.
fish?
I was
Okay,
like,
here
I
we
go
go.
for the veggies. It's true. though.
Here we go. Here
Fish
we go,
sticks.
guys. Everyone, parental controls are coming out now.
All right.
Okay.
So would you work in there?
Yeah, she was a bouncer.
No, I didn't work there. I should. I'd make more money.
Well, tell us what was what was it at the strip club that was better fried?
I
Just
don't know.
fish?
They're just fried veggies, but they were so good. It was like homemade ranch, and like
Oh, okay.
they were just so good. And so it does sound like a guy who's like, I go for like the food, you know. But no, for real, I really did like.
I read
the fried
Playboy
veggies.
for the articles. All right.
Whoa. So random things came to you and you just put them in your mouth.
That's what she said.
In a strip club?
No, that's what you did.
No, it was just fried veggies. I ordered them there.
What kind of veggies?
Every one you can think of. There's like zucchini and
Every one you can think of. I can think
and
of a
green beans
million.
and okra and zucchini. I said that. And probably pickles. I'm sure frickles.
Was that before they banned the trans fat?
Mushrooms? Do you like mushrooms or no?
Frickles.
I love
I like
fried
that.
mushrooms.
See-
Mushrooms are my favorite.
Ew,
Like, I
pickles
could
with
put
peanut butter.
mushrooms.
No. That's where I draw the line.
Pickles and peanut butter. Who
Yeah.
said that?
Celery and peanut butter.
Invalid.
I
So-
love. Hey, and I love the
Um,
McDonald's French fries before the trans fat ban when it had like the
Oh,
cow
they were the
fat.
best.
Do you
They were the
remember
Couldn't
when
beat
they
'em.
did the breakfast all day? I miss that. You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Thank you, Rome. How long did
William.
it take for you to brush the glitter out of your teeth?
Oh, it was fried. Yeah, it was fried. It was actually in the breadcrumbs, I think. Well, all you had to do was get a thong, like a little dental floss, you know.
Shane, did you really ask that question?
Yes, I
You
did.
just grab a thong. It's
I've
like
never had a
gum
good meal at a strip club. I'm sorry, that's just me. But,
But now you have
How
to
do you
use
get
to
the
go.
glitter out of your teeth and
I
everything
never
else?
wasted money in a strip club. I
No,
did
all
one
the
time when
veggies.
my
I didn't
buddy
give
was
any money to the strippers, just the veggies.
a friend was visiting from Amsterdam, and he begged me to take him to a strip club, and we went to a place called Mardi Gras, which is out of business now.
Cheese free.
I know,
That's
that's
invalid
another
request. I'm
story.
gonna come back to that.
Cup of.
I need
had
to know
I
this.
was reading that. Hold on.
I need
Chance. Hold
I
on.
need to know this. you went to a strip club that had a vegetarian option.
Yes. And they were fantastic.
That is cool in itself.
Go ahead.
I mean, that is cool in it.
Then I'm the one that's
Welcome to the strip club. We got us a no meat option here.
Forget the strippers. You gotta go for the veggies.
Come on, Danny. Go ahead,
Brandy.
Danny.
That's how my mom likes French fries with mayo. It's weird.
Meat option. Okay, there you go.
Danny, are you ready?
I guess. Oh my God.
Is there a comfort food?
I'll be here all night, Shane.
I was a bouncer at a strip club for 9 months, and I've had a lot of strip club meals. I worked at a place called Platinum Plus, and if you ever eat Greenville, they make a really good hamburger, steak, and fries.
See? Sometimes people do go for food.
Not that you would go there for the food, but
and the tatas, but also the food.
I worked there, and they give us free lunch, so I got like a free meal every day.
They
so
give you free lunch?
Yeah,
that's why the food tastes good because it was
it's
free.
The afternoon ones, and they don't make a lot of money.
Because it was free.
Free meal, you know. You're doing an 8-hour
Tuesday afternoon stripper.
You do an 8-hour shift at a strip club that cooks. They give you a free complimentary meal. You know, during that 8 hours, you down and eat.
Sometimes I teach hip hop dance fitness, and I'll say, "Give me Tuesday afternoon strip club, not like weekend night strip club, like just a little bit tamed."
Hey, Dawes.
Oh,
he's
you
in
do
Australia.
make a good point. You do make a good point. Go on Tuesdays. Exactly. That is a good point.
Free lunch. They got to get people in.
Okay, on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, as a bartender, I made the most money on my tips because I did Pigtail Tuesdays and invited all my hot friends to come play at the pool table right in front of the front door.
Good marketing.
And then I gave them like 3 pitchers of beer to play 3 games of pool and wear schoolgirl skirts, pigtails, and high socks. And I created Pigtail Tuesday. And what happened? The owner of the company came in on a Tuesday going, "What the hell are you doing that is making more money than Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays?" And I'm like, "Oh, this is Pigtail Tuesday." And I had all my friends in there with
genius, to be honest with you.
Schoolgirl,
like a bunch of little Britney Spears, like "Hit Me Baby One More Time."
And then what happened was a bunch of people saw what was going on. So the girls would be like, "Oh, I have to go do Pigtail Tuesday," and they'd go get their
team
costumes,
team.
And then they would drag their boyfriends in there to be like, "Oh, you have to suffer because I want to go play Pigtail Tuesday."
Everybody
wins.
No,
Everyone wins. It just I ended up making like, I think the most I ever made was $1,100 in tips on a Tuesday night.
Holy crap!
And the bartender, like the owner of the company, was like, "What did you do last night that you racked up like $30,000 on the till?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Pigtail Tuesday."
Right?
Pigtail Tuesday.
I have an ambassador crew.
Pigtail Tuesday. And he goes, "So what do you have to do that?" And I'm like, "Well, I mean, you might fire me, but..."
No, you brought people in.
Yeah, I just said, "You might fire me, but I gave 4 pitchers of beer and 4 plates of food away."
Sometimes
and
that's the hard part for comedians. They have to bring so many people, and it's hard like to get that many, whereas you just had them on standby.
Well, I mean, when you have cute girls in schoolgirl skirts leaning over a pool table drinking beer.
Yeah, that was free because you got them started, which is great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Pigtail Tuesday, that was me.
Have you ever seen people put salt in their beer?
Yes, I do that sometimes.
Yes.
Really? That's
if it's a Corona, you have to have
depends on the beer. It really
Corona,
is.
like unnecessary sodium.
No, you have to in a
I don't
Corona,
know.
In a Corona, Shane, help me out here. In a Corona, you have to have.
I
salt.
haven't seen them do it in the salt and the Corona. It's always a lime with the Corona, but like something like what is that one? Angry Orchard. I've seen the salt then in there. Dos Equis. I've seen a buddy of mine got me to do that.
Blue Moon has to have an orange.
Dos Equis.
Yes. Blue Moon has to have an orange.
So I know someone that says if a beer has to have a fruit, it's not good.
No, Blue Moon has Blue Moon is
don't
like
fruit the beer.
Because if you don't have it, it's bad. That's not
good. Hey Shane, Do you remember Dante's Down the Hatch in Atlanta?
I thought you were going to sleep, Jerry.
Yeah.
No, that's Mark Patterson saying this. I'm watching on my Facebook live feed. He says Dante's Down the Hatch, which is closed now in Atlanta. It was in underground Atlanta, that area. And there was another one like in Buckhead. You can't beat fondue by a pirate ship. Yeah, it was like a pirate ship.
I've never
in one of the first
done
restaurants he
fondue.
took his wife to.
And they had fondue. They had fondue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fondue is because it sounds like
I
a
love
just
fondue.
easy way to spread COVID. I don't know.
Oh,
This is before all that.
that was
I'm
before all
just
that.
Fondue on a
Before
cruise
people
ship.
cared, they would
Fun
just lick
don't.
each other's arms. Okay. Like
Pirate
I
ship.
had a guy walk up to me one time. Like, hold on, we're gonna have Danny go. Danny's being so polite.
Ew,
and patient.
mustard sardines on a pretzel.
I had a
Friend
guy
request?
walk up to me one time in a bar, and I was having a
Sorry,
conversation.
Zach, we're off track again.
And this person licked me, and I said, "Excuse me," and he goes, "Now that we're wet, can we go back to my place?" And I'm like, "No."
Ew.
Like it was the grossest.
Okay, hashtag me
The
too.
grossest
Hey,
thing
what a great
ever.
story.
That was me too.
Oh my God.
That's
I
disgusting.
know. It was
You're lucky
gross.
he
Okay,
didn't.
go,
Or he's lucky
Danny.
he didn't like nail him in the crotch.
Oh my
I
God.
went and got hand sanitizer, but anyways, go ahead, Danny.
The only thing I can think of is back when I was younger, I had an uncle who would every year come for Christmas, and he'd always bring us this big old giant thing of caviar.
Yeah.
And nobody liked caviar, but I was the only one who would eat it, and I'd use it with
Oh,
crackers.
you liked it?
Yeah, it was kind of salty, but
It's
I was
salty,
really
yeah.
young, and I'd eat the caviar on the crackers, and it was years
Did
later.
you know what it was?
It was years later when I found out exactly what it was.
Yeah.
So
It's
for
fancy
years,
too.
I
It's
loved
pretty
caviar,
fancy.
but it was expensive, and nobody else
Mhm.
would eat it. And I was like, "Oh, this is okay,"
I wonder
it
why
was,
they wouldn't eat it.
Sardines and
It's-
I
mustard.
thought it was some
Yeah.
kind of fancy dip,
Yeah. And it's cool
Sardines
'cause
and
it's black.
mustard's good too.
But if you ever get a chance to try caviar, believe it or not, it's a little salty.
I've
But it's
had
really,
it. It's kind of
it-
like anchovies. It's
Yeah,
it's
salty
really
like
good.
that.
It is.
No,
It is.
thanks.
Tastes like salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to go soon. I'm getting sleepy.
Oh.
Okay.
I know. Sounds like a video game.
All right. So
you know what? Death to
is there a
Paddington.
comfort food that you loved
I'm-
that others found strange and unusual?
What?
Is there a comfort food you found that others loved but you
I like
found
cottage
strange?
cheese, and people think cottage cheese is gross sometimes.
Ew, I don't like that.
What?
I don't eat no cottage cheese.
You never know. Shane is hit or miss. You never know what he's really gonna like and not like.
Where'd Zach go? Oh, I see him. Okay.
Does Zach
I
like
see it.
cottage cheese? Zach, do you like cottage cheese?
Zach, do you like cottage cheese? Unique.
Unless if his stepmom didn't give it to him.
He says nope, nope, nope,
See,
Nope.
a lot of people don't
Nope.
like it.
nope.
I think
Oh,
gross.
you were specific. I thought you said kinds of cheese.
No, kinds of
Cottage.
of course.
Cottage.
Cottage.
I'm American.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cottage cheese is disgusting.
It is. It's gross.
No, it's high protein. It's an easy way to get protein.
I liked it
cheese
when I could
curds,
eat it.
like fried cheese curds.
Firm.
Yeah, no.
The word curd is bad.
Limey.
Each
Go
their
ahead.
own.
But no, I'm just
You
saying.
put
Like,
the limey in the coconut.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right,
but
you
just
guys.
'cause I'm sorry, but just because it's got protein, that's not a good enough reason to eat
TD,
it.
we love you.
True. Well, I love you guys too. Mwah.
Hold on.
see
Hold
you
on.
later, TD.
Happy
Everybody
Christmas.
say goodbye to TD. Give us
Bye,
a minute,
TD.
TD.
Sleep
Bye,
well.
Give us a
TD.
minute
Thank
so
you.
people can say goodbye to you. 'cause
Hug your
there's
kitty
a lot
for
of
me.
people in chat.
I will.
There's a lot of
Happy
people in
trails.
chat that would see.
Oh, look. Is that
Everybody's
your-
saying goodbye.
Who's that girl? Look how cute that girl is in Zach's picture. Bye. Bye, Zach. To you too. Let's start our traveling duo comedy team.
Yeah.
Bye,
I got
guys.
this. Zach's
Good.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm enjoying TD's prison tales. Some shorts she's doing on her channel. TD
Yeah,
comedy.
me too.
My jail
Yes.
tales.
Jail tales. That's it. Jail tales. That's
I
pretty
love those.
interesting.
They're,
got
they
more
are.
where that
I
came
love them.
from.
Real
Yeah.
true stories
A
of
lot.
crap she deals with
Right.
prisoners. She
I
works
love
as a
it.
psychologist
Jailers.
or
They're
a
not
social worker or something. Yeah.
You
What are you,
guys-
social worker or a shrink?
I am a mental health coordinator.
Both?
For a local jail.
A shrink. Okay.
No, I don't prescribe. I
Or
don't prescribe
both.
meds.
Yeah.
Frank.
But I put people on
Shane.
suicide watch and take them off.
You're helping them rehabilitate themselves.
She's
Some.
helping them axe
Some.
murderers figure out why they did what they did.
Shane, she's on the inside of the penitentiary.
Yeah, but this is jail. They haven't got sentenced yet.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Hey,
some of them.
on your lunch
Yeah,
break,
that
you eat
is
the jail food?
psychology.
Not there. The prison food when I worked at the prison was really good because they had a culinary program. Here, this food looks unedible, so I just bring my own stuff.
Brown bag it. Yeah.
It looks like it's fake food, like pretend food. I'm not even joking.
Yes. Yes.
What?
Shane's
Is
also
that
in.
crap-
Yeah.
That
yeah.
food in prison is
spend a lot of money feeding prisoners.
Well, right, because I mean, think about how many. Yeah, and some people do have special diets. Like there's, of course, like Muslim culture, and then also like there's vegetarian people in jail too, so they have to like modify sometimes. But let me tell you, the commissary food, like because they can't get it in suicide watch, but it humbles them. They miss it because they have to do a liquid diet the first 24 hours of suicide watch. So that deters a lot of people from just trying to like do suicide watch to like get out of something or like for safety and stuff like that because they have to do the 24 of just like a broth. It's like a broth. Gross. And the brick, you guys want to talk about what the brick is? It's just basically a bunch of meats like shoved together, and that's it.
Gross.
It's So don't go to jail, kids.
yeah.
Don't do drugs.
No thanks.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
Take care.
You
All right,
says good
TD,
night.
take
Happy
care.
snails.
TD.
Happy snails.
Bye, TV.
Happy
Bye.
Love
snails
you.
to you.
Bye.
Till we meet again. Happy snails to you.
How many more questions are there, Chrissy, this week?
I have 2 more questions, but
Cool.
how about we just get through this one? And then I have something for you guys that's a little bit different. And I think you might like it. Like, are you guys all done answering questions? Like, are you done?
You said there's one more question. Oh, you mean are we
Yeah.
done with this round? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
so.
think we got
Okay.
that one covered right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. So the question is there a comfort food that you love that others found strange or unusual?
We already did that. Yeah.
Yeah. So did everyone do
Everybody?
that?
I think so.
Well,
Yeah.
I did.
Next.
Limey was the
Okay.
last one to answer. Yeah.
All right. So here we go. I'm going to play something new. And you guys might like this. I think you might like it. It's something that's a surprise. Surprise, guys. I love
You
y'all.
didn't got some girls on poles. What?
Twist and turn, solve the clues. Bring back this banter, you can't lose. Puzzles, riddles, facts to see. Come join the fun, set your mind free.
That's cool.
Yeah. Open
Yay.
discussion time. Now it's not about topic. Now you can get off topic and you can go wherever you want.
Boy, that's a dangerous thing
All
right
right.
there, buddy.
Sorry, I had to get up and start
Well,
dancing.
Zach, they got ready to chime in on that one.
Start dancing.
Zach, where you want to go, boy? Tell us
Yeah,
all
Zach,
about
where you want to go? Where you want to go,
what
Zach? We
topic
got
do you
you.
want to cover? It's going to be good.
Zach, let's go. Come on.
I looked at 2 more questions.
Zach's always happy. Like every time I see Zach, like he has the most amazing attitude with the biggest smile. And I fell in love with Zach. I was just like, Zach is just so beautiful. Like I love Zach.
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
said
I've been
Zach-
meaning to ask you that, Zach. Why are you always so dango happy?
He's always happy. He
Oh,
said, give
there
me
we
a
go.
minute.
What is
Give
going
me
on,
a
Zach?
There we
When
go.
you said Zach was going
Drugs. It's the drugs.
For some reason, I was
There's no
expecting the guy
drugs.
from
There's no
Ghost
drugs.
Adventures. I don't know why.
The medication.
No, he has no
No,
drugs, no
no.
medication.
He is all natural.
Yeah, he is. And Shane, I am so grateful that you got through to him and brought him up here tonight. Like, I was like, when I saw him in chat, I was sitting here like I couldn't keep my butt on the seat. I was like, Unique's in my chat.
Oh, make sure y'all go click like and subscribe to his channel, Unique
Please.
Prepping on
Absolutely.
YouTube. I mean,
Unique Prepping, everyone.
he does a weekly
please.
show on Wednesday nights about 9 a.m. whether it's Eastern or Central. I'm not sure. He tricked me last week, but
oh, he tricked you. How did he trick you? Oh, he's clever. He's very clever. How did that work?
No, I just didn't I didn't know if he was going to Eastern or Central. But I'm gonna drop his link in the chat. Unless
Everyone
Rome
needs
is
to-
still here. Rome, are you still here? Can you drop
He's still
Unique's
here.
channel?
She's still here. She's still in chat. Yeah. I saw her just a second ago. Happy sales to you.
There it is. Rome dropped it.
Yeah, Rome's awesome. She's a good
on
mod.
top of it.
We all love mods, and we
Thank you,
love
Rome.
Rome. Like, Rome is amazing. Everyone, we would like
All
to
right.
give. I would like to give this to Rome. Hold on. Give me a second to get where I need to be. I would like to do something for Rome personal. Rome 13, this is for you. That's for you, boo.
I just subscribed to Rome thanks to that link.
Yay. Yeah, like Rome is awesome. Like, Unique. I love Zach so much. Every time I get into a chat where Zach's at, I am just like, oh my God, he's so smart. He's so intellectual. He's so like fun. Like, Shane, thank you so much for like introducing me to Zach and Unique, because I just think he's awesome.
I thought you two
And the
met
same thing
before on one of my streams.
I did, and that's how I met him.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I met JS on that same stream, and then the truck driver that might
Mayhem.
And so like I'm all now into all of them, and I'm like, oh wow, this is like so cool. It's like you have such
I moved you down. There you go. Now
We
you're
are
not blocked.
building the community.
We're building the community. Oh, by the way, I have to tell you guys, give me a second. Let me refresh
Please
my
take
page.
me off big screen.
I can do it.
Thank you.
Hi, Zach is
Thank
ready. Zach is ready.
All right.
We're gonna move Zach up and make Zach big. Okay, go ahead, Zach. Thank you.
I'm
for
happy
coming
because
tonight.
God gave me a second chance of life. I was born dead for 27 minutes and I feel like he brought the light into me.
That's awesome.
Zach, that is so
That's a great
sweet.
story.
Yeah,
That's a true miracle, brother. That's cool.
it is.
That's some testimony.
So,
Awesome,
Zach,
man.
do you feel in your life that you're happy every day, that you feel joy and happiness and completion, and that you are doing what you're supposed to do in life, like your purpose? Yeah? Yay. Okay, cool.
Oh,
You have
hold on.
something to say about it. He has something to say about it. He has something to say about that question. Okay. I love Zach. I'm so glad you came and joined our panel tonight. Thank you, Unique, so much. For
But
coming
yes,
and joining.
typically Wednesday nights, Zach is doing the stream about
does a stream.
what is about 9 o'clock Eastern. I'm gonna say Eastern unless Zach disagrees. I think it's 9 o'clock Eastern, you jackass. You fucking yeah, fuck you two.
Hey.
But yes, 9
Yeah.
o'clock Eastern, Unique Prepping. Everybody,
Oh,
please
bad now
click
about my
like and
book.
subscribe.
Danny, I don't know what's going on right now. Zach is trying to say something, so we're waiting on Zach because he's awesome. So we're waiting on Zach. I'm gonna play the next thing that I want to play for Wajamin. Wajamin. And then I have a thing for Rome. Rome, this is for you, baby girl.
How do you do that? We're going to talk later.
Talent.
AI.
Are you ready? You ready, Zach? Okay, you go. You go, Zach.
I feel like I am on my path to bring people together no matter what life throws at you.
I think that is a really good path because sometimes people are so far apart, they don't know how to come together. Yeah, and some people are like so dense in the mind, they don't know, like, can you just set your things aside so that you could meet with someone else? And like, yeah, like, people always laugh like, oh, you're talking to Limey. And I'm like, well, I'm a carnivore. Limey is a vegan. I'm right. He's left. I'm US. He's Europe. But at the same time, like, we do have times where we talk and it's just really nice to have someone to talk to. And Chance and Shane and Dan, you all do the same. Like, all of you keep in touch with me. You all keep tabs and say like, hey, are you okay? And stuff. So Zach, I'm really proud and honored and complimented more than you'll ever know that you're on my panel tonight. Do you know how much that means to me that you came up and right now you're on my screen on my panel? It means a lot to me because I just think you're really cool. Like,
yeah, it's always special when we get the new blood in here.
Well, yeah, but he's got just this beautiful mind. He's amazing, and I love Zach. And so, the fact that Shane brought you in here, thank you. I'm sorry we got off topic. I'm sorry if we led you astray, but I'm so grateful you're here. Thank you.
Oh, go back and watch his the last stream we did. Zach invited me to come talk to him about the what do you think mental and physical how do you say awareness has to deal with the prepping community. Zach is a prepper. He really is about the prepping community.
Right.
And he really has a lot of great. He has a really good mindset on these things.
Right.
And I love that. And him in conjunction with Mayhem also. I love talking to these guys, and I'm so glad I met Zach.
Yeah,
Dear
me too.
God,
That's why I got so excited when I saw him in chat. I was like, Shane, I don't have his information. Send him the link. Send him the link. Like, bring him up. Like, I want him to come up like tonight. It's awesome.
I consider myself a sense
family
of a prepper, but talking to these two guys, Zach and Mayhem, just like, and they're teaching me more. I'm just like, wow. And then I learned a lot of stuff.
About prepping because I am so OCD. I start putting things in small packages and stuffing them in a bag, and like, I like start prepping. Like, I want to know about prepping.
The thing is, even if you're not into prepping, like, to be like more self-sustainable and not have to rely on business or whatever, and just be more self-sufficient is a really good thing. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, old habits die hard. I still got a big green bag. I call it the go bag, just in case.
I call it the
go bag. Go bag.
Go bag.
I got it the go bag, buddy.
The go bag.
You gotta have a
bag.
go bag
And
just
they,
in case things get hairy, because you never know what's gonna happen.
I'm ex-military, so I keep a to-go bag.
Well, see, that's something we have in common. Is in my
They're fine.
training, in my life, it's always been necessary to have a to-go bag because you never know what's going to happen.
Is it called a bug out bag as well?
A bug out
Yes.
bag, to-go bag,
Yes.
or if you live in California, it's an all-purpose bag because everything's able to happen out there. Right. You see?
Yeah.
Ready to get the hell out of town bag.
Yeah.
Danny's so
Exit
funny.
stage left.
I've only had to use it once or twice. So
Don't you worry about Danny. He will call me and say, "Is this fire near you? Are you okay?" Like he will text me or call me. Okay, Zach's ready. Are you ready, Zach? Let's go.
I call it to-go bag or bug-out bag.
Yeah, exactly. It's a to-go bag.
You got one too, huh, bud?
Yeah, exactly.
You got a gun in there? Because I got a big old gun in mine.
No, he says no. Oh boy, here he goes. He has something to say about it. Oh no, Dan, don't ask those kind of questions.
No, you got to be prepared because you don't have it to go back to get out in case of a bad situation and not have a gun just in case it's a really bad situation.
Well, tonight our special
Sounds
guest
like you need a vest, Danny.
Unique Prepping.
Oh,
Unique
that reminds
prepping.
me. That reminds me. I need to pull that bag out
Unique.
and take some MREs that's been in there for
Zach,
4 years.
Zach, this is for you, okay?
Sounds like you need a vest with multiple carriers, Danny.
I actually have 2 vests and all kinds of cool holsters. And I even got special compartments for my clips on my vest.
So do I. My Kimber is beautiful. I love my Kimber.
This is the only thing I can't figure out is
you don't look intrigued. Like, what's going on, buddy?
I'm just listening.
My grandfather was the chief of police, and when he passed away, I inherited all his police gear and all his guns and all that stuff. I literally have anything a police officer has.
This is the only thing I can't figure out is how to carry my rifle and shotgun on the same side of my back at the same time.
Yeah,
but anyway,
exactly.
we're not going to get into that. But
Yeah, LSU got beaten bad by Alabama, and of course the Bulldogs lost in the SEC.
Yeah.
But that's
wow, it's been nothing but upsets
Ole
today.
Miss. Yeah,
Today has been nothing but upsets.
It's upsets. Wajam,
Yeah.
you're amazing. Wajam,
the dogs, all those turnovers and interceptions. Wow.
Okay, Zach's ready. Ready, Zach? Is that what you're telling me?
talking about.
I know nothing about sports.
Zach said he's ready.
I actually did a video on my start of the bug-out bag.
You did. So you did an actual video on the start of your bug out bag. So now people can see like how to put their bug out bag together.
Yes.
You know, if Shane wanted to, he could probably pull that video up and show it if somebody knew how to do all that stuff or some of it.
Me and Shane are like birthday twinsies. Like, but I think Shane's outside because he's got his milk jug showing.
God, I miss Sarah. She does all that stuff.
Yeah, I know. So let me see. So you said you did a video on your channel? Mm-hmm. I love Zach. He's so cute. He's so adorable.
He could drop it in the private chat.
Yeah, you could drop it in the private chat, Zach, if you can, and then I'll broadcast it. Or when Shane comes back in, I see his milk jug. It's not a milk jug; it's a Clorox jug, but I call it the milk jug.
Oops, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Sometime in the near future, I'm gonna
Let me get it.
How to do all this stuff?
You're gonna get the link. Okay, cool. We got this. We got this. We got this.
All right.
So Rome says, me and TD are almost birthday twinsies. We're one day off. Oh, that's like me and my daughter Holly. Like I'm 420 and she's 419. Yeah, it's one day off.
No, if I had a choice, I think I'd choose 420.
I've got a question for everybody. Got a question.
Yeah.
I posted this in the Nostalgic Pod Blast Facebook group. and it got a pretty good response. Look at this. Here's a meme. You're a kid again, and you've got a quarter. What are you picking? Now, there's a lot of things not on there that I would pick, like Mellow Yellow, root beer, cherry Coke. So you can say whatever you want. Doesn't have to be one of these. Just think about it. What was your, when you were a kid?
Sunkist.
That was the most popular choice, and I bought some based on the result.
Sunkist.
And it's the only one, the only major orange soda has caffeine in it. Because Fanta, for instance, is an example. Fanta Orange does not have caffeine in it.
You know, when I was young like that, I always had an unnatural love for them Yoo-hoos.
Oh yeah, Yoo-hoo. That's like chocolate water, basically.
Yeah, Yoo-hoo. I don't know why I like Yoo-hoos. You know.
Yeah, so did my pop. My dad liked Yoo-hoos.
Rome, you have the same birthday as my grandma.
And then A&W root beers, really they were real popular when I was a kid.
And RC Cola's good too.
Yeah.
And Cheerwine's good. Was there a soda? I guess we could say this.
I hadn't had an RC Cola in 30 years.
North Carolina. Maybe next time when TD's back and Sarah's here, we'll go around asking that.
Still make RC Cola? Is that still
they do. They do. And remember these fried pies?
My mom keeps asking for those. My mom keeps asking my dad for those.
For these fried pies right
here?
Like them,
but they don't come in those packages anymore.
They do not. They do not. They don't have the same logo. No, it's confusing. But there was a chocolate one. I tried all of these, but I've never had the chocolate.
I love the chocolate. The chocolate.
I've never had it.
What's the pie made out of?
Really bad for you.
It's what is it made out of? It's obviously it's bread, and there's a chocolate icing on top, and there's a fruit center, and it's 450 calories per pie. Terrible.
Okay, so what you have to do?
Enough of them, you're gonna have to have insulin. That's
what you have to do.
Right.
What you have to do is you have to put a dollop of butter on top and put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds, so it's like warm, buttery, and then eat it.
Judgment would pick Pepsi Wild Cherry.
Okay,
and Dr.
Zach's
Pepper
ready.
Cherry. Good.
Zach's ready. Let's go, Zach.
Would gentlemen pick Mountain Dew?
ABBB. Check private chat.
Check private chat. All right, I'm checking private chat. Oh, so he's got the link here.
I can do that too. Private chat.
Okay, so is this what I'm supposed to like? Okay, hold on. Let me share.
I got you.
You got me? Okay, thank you, Shane. Thank you, Shane. We got you, Unique. We're going for it. Thank you, Unique. Zach, I am so honored and complimented you're here tonight. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Chance. Thank you, Limey. Thank you, Six. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Limey. Like, everyone, thank you so much. Like, I'm so honored and complimented that all of you are here with me tonight.
Yeah, Keebler, those are like facsimiles. Thank you, BBB.
No.
Yeah, those are facsimiles of the Hostess fried pies the Dollar Tree had. Yeah, and they're like a fraction of the cost.
Right.
Interesting.
My mom was asking my dad for them, and they came, and my dad went and bought a bunch, but they were in a box. And then my mom was like, "No, they come in a like wax paper bag."
I know the one you're talking about in the box.
Yeah.
We have those too. I forget the brand, but it's
and then my dad was like, "No, this is what they have at the store." And my mom's like, "I don't want those. I want the ones in the wax paper bag." And my dad's like, "They don't have them." And so this is a huge argument in my house about these pies.
I like them, but they're so unhealthy.
They are.
Yeah, you can make a homemade apple fritter. It tastes a lot better anyway.
Oh, cauliflower fritters. Cauliflower fritters are so yum.
I don't believe I remember fritters.
I got another memory for you guys.
I haven't had one of them in a long time neither.
Yeah, got another one for you guys. We were talking about this. Do you remember the glass bottle sodas? Of course you do. But there was a bottle cap game. This is a real popular post of mine. It got a good reaction where you would peel a little gray piece of rubber off of the back of the bottle cap to play an instant win game. You didn't have to log on to a website. You didn't have to log on to a website. It was before there were computers and all that stuff. And I won a lot of cool stuff in the Pepsi and the Coca-Cola bottle top game. The Coca-Cola game, you had to spell out Coca-Cola, and the L was the rarest one. And you'd win $75,000 if you found
I didn't win that. Only thing I ever got was the old free soda.
Me too.
Zach, you ready?
Well,
Are you ready, Zach?
I've got the video backstage.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, I have to bring it up?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I don't have buttons.
I got it. No, I just hit play.
No, I do.
People to understand that no matter what life throws at you, physical limitations you have, or situation you may encounter, we all can unite and fight for our future generations to come. The reason why I'm so passionate about the future is because I was born into this world dead for 27 minutes, and I believe that when I was unconscious, God retrieved me back into heaven, replaced my abilities to walk and talk normally with the ability to have a powerful brain and heart to build a beautiful community, to hold the line and have a freedom that we, as God's children, deserve. Welcome to the channel, and let's learn together. Good evening, everyone. Today, I want to take a few minutes to talk about some of the most crucial items you should have in your bug-out bag. These items aren't just useful, they can be lifesavers in an emergency situation. Let's start with gloves. It might seem simple, but a sturdy pair of gloves can protect your hands from cuts, scrapes, and blisters. In a bug-out situation, you're likely going to be handling rough materials, climbing, or even building shelters. The last thing you want is an injury that could have been prevented by wearing gloves. They keep your hands safe and functional, absolutely crucial when you're on the move or in a survival situation. Next up is the medical kit. This one is a no-brainer. A well-stocked medical kit is essential because injuries are almost inevitable in a bug-out scenario. Whether it's a cut, burn, or sprain, having the right supplies on hand can prevent minor issues from becoming major problems. Your kit should include basics like bandages, antiseptic, pain relievers, and any personal medications. Remember, in a crisis, medical help might not be readily available, so your kit is your first line of defense. Fire is one of the most critical elements for survival, which is why fire stick starters and match holders are next on the list. Fire stick starters are reliable in all weather conditions, they can ignite even when it's wet or windy. And match holders keep your matches dry and secure, ensuring you can start a fire when you need to. Fire provides warmth, cooks food, and signals for help. Without it, your chances of surviving in the wild drop significantly. Roman candles might seem like an unusual item, but they serve a dual purpose. Not only can they be used for signaling, which is vital if you're lost or in need of rescue, but they can also be a form of defense. In a pinch, the bright, fiery bursts can deter wildlife or signal your location to rescuers from a distance. This makes Roman candles a versatile tool in your bug-out bag. A bandana is another multifunctional item that's easy to overlook. It can be used as a dust mask, a tourniquet, a sling, or even a water filter in a pinch. It's lightweight, versatile, and can serve as a quick solution for a variety of problems. Having one or two bandanas in your kit is a small investment with big returns. In a bug-out scenario, time management is crucial, which is why a watch is important. Knowing how much daylight you have left, keeping track of your pace, and managing your rest periods are all vital aspects of survival. A durable, waterproof watch ensures that you can keep track of time no matter what conditions you're facing. A knife is perhaps the most versatile tool in your bug-out bag. Whether you need to cut rope, prepare food, or defend yourself, a knife is indispensable. It can also be used to create other tools, fashion a shelter, or start a fire if it has a sharp edge. The knife is the tool that you'll likely use the most, so make sure it's high quality and reliable. Finally, water tablets. Clean drinking water is the most important element of survival, but in a bug-out situation, finding clean water can be challenging. Water tablets purify questionable water sources, making them safe to drink. This can prevent dehydration and illness, keeping you strong and alert as you move through difficult terrain. Now, why is it so crucial to prepare to bug out? In an emergency, you may not have time to think, only to act. Having your bug-out bag packed and ready means you can leave at a moment's notice, equipped to survive. Preparation reduces panic, gives you control in chaotic situations, and increases your chances of survival. It's about being ready for the unexpected and ensuring you have the tools and resources to keep yourself and your loved ones safe, no matter what comes your way. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Remember, preparation is not just about having the right gear, it's about having the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're ready for anything. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways, and be wise, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. Proverbs 6:6-8 KJV.
Nice.
Zach, I noticed you didn't mention the importance of the glow sticks. You pulled it out of there. The glow sticks are so damn important because batteries don't last forever. But that glow stick, you get about a good 12 hours out of that.
Out of the glow stick, yeah, that's in your pack, yeah.
I don't know.
I agree.
I recommend you throw some clean underwear and some socks in there.
No, you find a creek and clean your underwear, you filthy bastard.
All right. So
Well,
has
I
anyone
would recommend that seriously. The extra socks. I always have a couple of pair of socks and maybe even a big thick pair.
But I really want to say, this man, Unique Prepping Zach, he has this mindset. He has this knowledge. He has this preparation for things.
Right.
These people that, as we were talking about the mental capacity about it Wednesday, don't come looking for help. But maybe there can be a community aspect. But
when the world falls and there is a zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna find Unique and be like, I'm BBB.
No.
Yeah, definitely gonna be
I'm BBB. Sure. Unique, I found my way from California to you. Like, hey, I'm here. I'm here because he's prepped. He's prepped. We all need to be prepped like that.
Well, we're going in the mountains.
Well, almost everybody in Colorado is prepped, so there you go. Don't you watch South Park?
I don't watch South Park very much unless they go, fact, freight of all kinds, FAK, freight of all kinds. Where I work, all the paperwork says FAK. And it reminds me of Cartman on South Park.
Cool. Guys, I got to run. It was a great fun time with everybody. Zach, keep up the great work.
Guys, we're going to wrap it up.
Well, I'll see y'all next time.
Ready to wrap it up? Peace,
all right,
everybody. Peace.
Catch you later.
Yeah, Chance, I gotta have you on my show one day.
Yeah.
Whoa, I did actually. Yeah, all right, another time.
Zach, we're so glad you came. Thank you for joining us on Brain Benders Banter, and all of us. And we love you guys and everyone in chat.
Week?
Thank you.
What's next week? What
Guilty
are you doing next
pleasures.
week?
Guilty pleasures. Remember? Guilty pleasures.
What kind of guilt? Like any guilty pleasures? I'm just wondering, like, is there are we talking about legal, illegal? What's the kind of scope?
Food.
Okay. Oh, food. Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, I made it a little bit easier. Won't be having to talk about no girls on phone, but we probably will.
You know, well, see y'all back stream. Hold on.
What,
Thank you,
2.25
Chance.
hours?
I got you.
Come on, girl. You can do better than that. Come on now.
Look, you can go and we can all follow you to yours. So how about you set up a live stream and we drop the link in my chat and everybody can follow you over there.
Nah, I gotta get ready
for
tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying is I'm tired. Like Limey could tell you, I have worked so much this week. It's been ridiculous. Like I have sat in my car for 4 hours thinking I'm going to pull out of the parking lot, but 2 trucks were broken down. So juggling 2 phones. And I'm like, can I just leave the parking lot now, please? And thank you.
Yeah, it was like an assault course.
They never even got out of my yard, Shane. They never even got out of the yard. They were both broken and both had to have roadside assistance at my yard.
Yeah.
On Friday. It was awful.
That does suck. Yeah, you gotta wait on. Oh,
I just had to wait.
It's like
I curled up in my.
Like a couple of good old boy truck drivers wanted the weekend off right there and committed a little sabotage.
I curled up on my chair and I was just like, "Can someone please
it's
help
like,
me?"
So often, Chris is like, "Oh, I'm going to leave in
sorry.
5 minutes," and then it's an hour later, and you're like, "Oh, geez, what happened this time?"
Oh no, like Limey will tell me like, "Honey, when you get off, like let me know," and I'm like, "I'm getting ready to leave," and he's like, "Okay, let me know," and then 3 hours later, I'm like, like all of this shit just like.
And with that, good night, everybody. Thanks.
Good night, everybody. Bye.
Night, Dad. Bye, everyone.
Everyone.
Catch you later.
I'm saying good night. All right. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Backstage.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that stupid little bell.
Everybody loves you. Just come ring all of our bells and hang out with us. We love you. Everybody unmute your mic and say something to the people.
Where the fields are wide, brain benders got that wisdom on the ride. From the dusty
16-ounce girls tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna get back into the crazies of the lefties losing it.
That's right, I'll be there, Shane. I'll be there. Anybody else? Unmute your mic.
Don't forget, Building Pleasures next week. Food only though.
Hitch up the wagon, rolling with style. Brain benders got the facts on down. From the deep woods to the city streets, they're blending the old with the new beats. Got the knowledge flowing like a river through the pines with a twist of rap that'll blow your mind.